Is it possible to beat Tears of the Kingdom using only amiibos? You know, those plastic figurines that drop loot? Nintendo has released 32 Zelda ones across the years, and just by using the items they drop, is it possible to clear all 4 regional phenomena and the finale? The rules of the run are simple. 1. Only drops from amiibos are allowed to use, including weapons, armors, materials, and any other inventory item. 2. Each of the 32 Zelda amiibos can only be scanned once, with no rerolling. 3. Shops are okay to use with amiibo earned rupees, as some of these items will be mandatory. And 4. Clear all 4 regional phenomena and defeat Ganondorf. Nothing here is guaranteed, as there's a lot of drops without gameplay utility, like the fabrics. So we'll have to work off strategy based on what we get, and the attrition of only having limited drops. So may the odds ever be in our favor, and I hope you enjoyed the Tears amiibo only run. Nope, can't get the chest. There are 2 amiibos in the game that, right off the get-go, they give the best drops. This might be unorthodox, but an old friend, Wolflink, which a dog could be helpful, but it's gonna be helpful in his own way, with meats. So this could be good for getting through the cold area too. There's also one other amiibo, his friend, the Bokoblin. Silly guys, give silly little weak drops. More meats. With this, we usually have a chance at a weak weapon. There is a chance of that fabric. Boko Shield. It's like a 1 in 5 shot of getting everything. Literally anything would have been fine but the fabric. So we're good. Our first weapon. So can we beat the Great Sky Island with just that and this? Including the shrine? So what we gotta do? We'll do the rock thing, right? We have a rock? Yeah, we'll take that little stone. Now if we look at our little progress, I didn't actually consider this before, but and there we go. Yay! Yes! Hi. I can't even see anything, just boulder blocked. Bye. Oh, that worked. Little baby. Whoop, wee. Okay. Let's take the normal route here. Just. Wow, perfect dodge. Woo. Actually, wait a second. Bye, bat. Parry's insta-kill him. The perfect enemy for our perfect weapon. It's like the only enemy these can one-shot, or just deal damage to. And luckily, we also have a way to activate this. With meat. Yes. Already making good use. And lift off the lunge. Wonder, can I meet that open? I can meet that open. Where's my meat? No! What? It consumes the meat. It's a carnivorous plant. How was I supposed to know? Oh no, these are fan capsules, which I can't have. Wait a second. If I grind with the shield, it doesn't take durability. Yep, full durability. Still full durability. Wonder if I can just... I might be able to. And then just back out. It actually might work. Yeah, because doing this does not consume durability. Any rail or like snowy sandy surfaces, you're free to do this. Okay. This is the strat. You can do some really unique stuff here. You get a nice speed boost. As long as you stop right away, then you're good. Oh, too steep now. Okay. Much safer than not safe. But not dead. Ooh, what? Whoa! I'm like drifting, what? How am I doing this? How'd I like leaned into it. Okay, this went from very easy to very rough. I don't know. This is so rough. Please, please, please. Yes! Yes! Not a single point of durability drained. Fully fresh, fully did it. I don't see a cooking pot nearby. We have raw food, but I don't want to... We're not getting the full potential out of it then. Sorry, in this run, attrition is important to keep in mind. Throw that in. And 1 heart becomes 2. Because cooking doubles the life effect of everything. I don't want to lose any life to these. Or durability. Everything's finite. I'm not even gonna try it. Run! Woo! Risky of me. Okay, now we're in the cold. So, yep. Every 10 seconds we'll lose a half a heart. Oh, no. Want a little bit of speed? We go sledding. No durability lost. Oh, almost rough. Still fresh in durability. I just can't hit any rocks. This is very handy for this. And ooh, quickly make it in the cave. And now we're warm. Okay. Barely took any damage. Now we're nearing our next section, which usually you have to go around quite a long way to get up this path to the shrine right there. But I'm not about that. As long as you do a good climb. Because it's all leads to a tree. We're almost there. I gotta eat the shrine is right. We were actually so close to doing this without dying if we had full hearts. You just need a shield and need to be very particular with the timing. Well, I see an interesting thing here. You're not gonna come in here. Or you might, but please don't. Oh, yes, and then, yes, okay. We got up. Whew. Well, that's 3. Hopefully we can get out of the cold safely without needing more food. Okay, you can place them yourself, but alternatively, there's meant to be a runeless strat in case you came here before even getting Ultrarand, which is possible. See this icicle that's blocking this? As long as you break the icicle. I'm so sorry, Meat. Where'd you go? No! All to save a smidge of time. Why does the meat keep going away? I know those carnivorous icicles too. Whoa. Oh. That could have been really bad. Okay, don't die to the bounce here. Boing, boing. That could have been bad. I love being careless and reckless on that because it's silly. Wait. Did it actually catch it perfectly? I did. That's kind of funny. I just peeked the corner and just like instantly popped out recall. I'm like, it could be aligned right now. And with that, Great Sky Island is clear, so the drop tables for all the rest of the amiibos are upgraded. They're almost in their complete state. There's only just one more check, and that is visiting the depths. As soon as we just unlock the depths, visit it once, the best drop tables for every amiibo is unlocked, and we can start scanning in whatever. Obviously, it'll take some time if we, jump down there and get the paraglider and do all that. But how about we just get the depths immediately? This is gonna sound crazy, but I like crazy. Because you really can't just go off here. And this is a blind hop because there's a lot of fog. So do I know where I'm going? I'm looking for a chasm pet. Oh, see the circle of birds? They always point to just points of interest. But thing is, there is a very interestingly shaped gloom pit. It's a well. But with this nice bite-sized hole, we can go through to the depths in the well. Because it is a well, there is water. We unlocked the depths. That was the final check needed to unlock best drop tables for everything. I would do a spawn immediately, we could, but the lighting's a bit of an issue. So I'm not gonna do it here. Let's go back. And if you look at our map, we have sky, we have depths. We have no surface layer. It's just sky to depths. It's kind of funny. Now with all the best stuff unlocked, we have a lot of options, 30 different options. I wanted to show off how the drop tables worked fully now, between like all the stuff you can get. So we have a shield. I was thinking about maybe starting with the bow, if we could, which there is the Link Archer amiibo. I guess to explain it, every single amiibo figure has 2 different drop tables in this game. The big hit drop table and the great hit drop table. And the big hit drop table is a smaller one, which it all has like theme loot to like what the figurine is. So in this case, it's going to be like all your normal bows and arrow stuff. The great hit drop table has the exclusive stuff. So that's where the paraglider fabrics are, the cool armors, unique weapons, and how it determines which drop table it picks from. It's a 1 in 5 chance to get one of the exclusive items, 80% chance to get just one of the normal, normal chest drops. So it's a good tester. So let's scan in Breath of the Wild Archer Link. Fishies. We always get the assorted goodies. Sometimes you have a chance of getting more or better ones. So an 80% chance at a bow related item, 20% for the fabric, which, that's awesome. Okay. This is the best drop to get from him. It's usually between 2 tiers of weapon, like a slightly weaker and a slightly stronger one. But bows are gonna be very important for the run because the weapons have very low damage because of the fuse system. It's meant to make them powerful, which we won't have a lot of good fusions, but bows are just naturally powerful. So we have a bow, we have a shield. For a little bit more weaponry, we're gonna spawn in our Twilight Princess Link, which if you notice, he is a sword and shield guy. So his main drop table, he's gonna have either swords or shields he gives you. But for his great hit table, on top of the fabric, he also has cool armors, which they're great for looks, great for defense, or selling. Get the loose little nuts. We got arrows, maybe potential some armor too. It's a good drop table. I'll take a shield, okay. We just got the weaker of the 2 shields this time. Because it's mostly always between like soldier and knight for a lot of these. So we pretty much scanned amiibos that were pretty safe. There was a good chance of getting an item that would be helpful. No weapons yet, that's fine. A lot of loose stuff. Attack will be nice because I would like to hit things. I think with everything, this is a really good start. Let's just get the paraglider. Because once we do that, we can start pushing regional phenomena. Already, it's just a very expensive soldier-only run. Soldier and knight. Okay, but now we gotta go to Lookout Landing and then do the castle and then go back to Lookout Landing and then there's a lot of traveling. We're not gonna do that on foot. Well, this does sacrifice a potentially other good drop, but when we scan this guy in the Great Sky Island, like that was his normal drop table, but if you scan any of the Twilight Princess links while on the field, it'll scan something else. We scanned that guy, but this guy, if we spawn him on the open field, you get a different drop. We're gonna scan in Smash Bros, and there you go. You get Epona. So we do lose out on potentially really good loot, but I think the travel incentive to make things a lot less tedious was so worth it. But yeah, if you didn't want Epona, you just scanned out other amiibo on the Sky Island or in the depths or any area where you can't get a horse. So there is choice on what you want to drop actually with that one. I do have to make sure to register Epona, which will need money for that. I don't think you get a lot of natural rupee drops from tiers amiibos like you did with Breath of the Wild ones. If I sell these things in bunches by cooking them up first in a cooking pot, do 5 at once, you get the max sell multiplier attached to it. And then we go in here. Oop, oh, don't. I'm so sorry, Epona. You just kicked the, yeah. You're a strong horse. And then we can just back up. This saves a lot of time in this early part. Having a horse this early, let alone a very fast one. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to register Epona. And well, regardless, let's just cook a couple things to sell. We don't need this much meat. And if you cook up all the meat, it makes a meal that sells for way more. Would I be able to get fuses by doing the Lurelin Village quest and paying to play the treasure game? So basically, I'm only allowing items where I exchange an amiibo gain resource for something in the world. So, if I get meat from an amiibo, I can sell that meat because it's a finite resource to get a finite amount of rupees, and then I can buy a finite amount of things. If there's any source of something that's totally free, I'm not consuming an amiibo resource, I'm avoiding it because then it just breaks the run. I'm getting unlimited of something that's not from an amiibo. It's the same reason why we're not allowing stages, because Yunobo could just break the whole game. You could just bull into everything. So, there we go, paraglider. No fabric on it though, but as soon as we get one, then that really is just an amiibo item. Link's trauma, not the Guardians. Well, they do that to him. So let's just land first anyways. There's some water. Wait, is Epona still there? Opponent is still, wait a second. Can you do this? I have no idea. You can! Right on amiibo, okay. Sorry, we're on our own mission. But there we go. Quest done, we have the glider. We'll just need a fabric for it. Which means we can get warps around, like, you know, a warp to Ateno and just branching out so we can start taking on the world. Opponent's an amiibo item. That is allowed. We need money, right? Wait, register horse? Yep. Oh, normally it's 20 rupees, but right, for tiers it is free or first. And for a name, it is Epona, the legendary horse, fully bonded, as it should be. That means I kind of cooked this dish earlier. I can still sell it just preemptively. There goes 72 rupees for 5 meats, which by itself, that would have been 40 rupees. Because it takes the base ingredient, multiplies it by 1.8 if there's 5 in a pot. That'll be good. Also, you can look at his stock. Beetle does have arrows, but never buy the Beetle arrows. They're more expensive than any other shop in the game. He upcharges them. So in a run where every rupee counts, no Beetle arrows. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, whoa. I have a very good way to get to this shrine. No, I'm gonna do it no paraglider. I'm gonna jump off this, I'm gonna get the shrine. It's gonna work. Bink. Watch this. Do it without the paraglider. I need something steeper. Steep is good. That was not steep enough. No! It was too flat. Watch what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a little boop. Why is that? It's too flat. It's too flat. I definitely seem crazy right now. Wait, no, we didn't mess up. I see a spot. I see it. It's right there. This will be a non-issue. Okay, what's going on? Like that. Got it. We did it. I saw a flat part. I think we just got a slightly bad spot most times. That is the cause of all of our deaths this run. Trying to be stylish. Not using the paraglider until we have at least one glider fabric. It's a pretty high chance for like a lot of different things. So I guess that does leave a question really quick, because what we scan should be relevant to which area, regional phenomena area, we're going to next. And of course there's 4 options. But there's kind of like one big stipulation between this game and how Breath of the Wild was done. And that is the boss scaling. So if you remember in Breath of the Wild, anytime you do a first Blight Ganon, it has 800 health. And every Blight Ganon you do after that scales by 400 health. So your first Blight is 800, your second Blight is always 1200, your third Blight is 1600, and your fourth Blight is 2000. So it's always plus 400, so you can really make a custom order around that then, depending on like what's best in the run. But in this game, the order is a bit more objective, because there's also boss scaling, but all the bosses are so different. They have different health numbers, even they have different ways that these scale. And with that, I'll present to you the Tears of the Kingdom boss scaling sheet. So there is only 3 listed here because only 3 bosses are relevant with the scaling. Because the other 2 fights, they're more objective-based fights, shattering the Colgera crystals or hitting the construct into the wall. Typically, you just want to save them later if your goal is to fight everything at the lowest HP. So if you see right here, the HP numbers, this refers to how many bosses you have killed. So this is the stats for 0 killed, this is stat for 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can tell the best boss to probably start with, well, Marble Gohma only has 800 HP if you take him on right away, which is significantly lower than the rest. That's going to be a hard boss to kill without Yunobo, because it's on the ceiling a lot, and you can't use his ability to take him down. If you notice for the next 2, these guys don't scale right away, both Mucktorok and Queen Gibdo. They're the same regardless if you fight him first or second. The only one that scales right away in the whole game is Marble Gohma. So, objectively, he is the best one to take on first, because it's the only boss in the game that scales after one boss is defeated. The rest of them are either 2 or not really applicable. So objectively, starting with Marble Gohma is the best, and then if you're going for the least amount of HP to hit through, the objective best order would be Queen Gibdo into Mucktorok. Because if you add these 2 numbers up, it is smaller than adding these 2. So, Goron first, Gerudo second, Zora third. because it is the least amount of total HP. If you were to add any other combination of bosses, it would be more HP to hit through. This is the least. Of course, Colgera will be 4th, because why would we do that before these guys? Because it's just going to make those guys harder. Since Colgera fights the same regardless, save it for the end. So that's kind of our plan there. So hopefully that makes sense. Unlike the other amiibo runs where it's contingent on what we got, this is just objective. It is the objective best order for a lot of challenge runs, but specifically this one where you don't have a lot of stuff. So if we're pushing Goron first, it could just be fitting to have Goron loot. Because we can kind of be in theme, and what's nice about having both champions and stages is that they both give that theme loot. To the new one, Lucili Yonobo. So it's mostly just a chance at a Goron weapon, but and yeah, just some little tasty rocks. Fitting loot nonetheless. Might as well. Okay, the slightly better one. Yeah, just a good way to get the regional stuff. It's our first melee weapon too, which is kind of nice. For the corresponding, we are going to do the Rook, which champions are objectively a little better because its great hit table also contains the Divine Helms. Oh, did we get a special drop in Opal? I mean, the Divine Helm could be really good because fire resistance, but I'm still gonna take that. Getting pristines over not is nice. There we go, 2 fitting weapons for that section. Again, the boss is gonna be very much ceiling mounted for a lot of the fight, so bows will be handy, which we have. Oh, I stole in a paraglider fabric. We're still gonna make our way to a Tenno. That Flamebreaker armor would have been nice though. It's just 10% though. There's gonna be 2 ways to get through the heat in this run. One is we buy a bunch of Flamebreaker armor, which works indefinitely, right? Only problem is it's very expensive. Option B is that we get some flameproof potions, which you can get ingredients for that through Beetle for like really cheap. It's like 10 rupees per Smother Wing. The only problem with that is that you need monster guts to pair with them, or monster parts. In this game, unlike Breath of the Wild, you can't buy monster guts anywhere. There is 3 separate amiibos in the game that drop monster guts. And it's in that like side little, those loose drops, you know? The 3 amiibos are the Bokoblin, which we already did, and the 2 Ganondorf amiibos, which we could do because depending or not if we get a gut, that changes the trajectory of how we go about the hot area. But I'm gonna start with Smash Bros. 1, or Twilight Princess. They also just dropped some of the best weapons in the game. No guts though, okay. But for literally some of the best stuff we can get, not guaranteed. Small chance to get a really cool weapon like the Dust Claymore, but the rest of them are just, you know, gems. But now, this one just has a good drop chance in general, and that's Tears Ganondorf, because it had to be good. It's literally signature villain amiibo. No guts though, okay. We cannot go the potion route this run. Because that was our last chance to get any sort of monster part. I mean, we could use wetness to ward off the flames, but by that time we would have to buy so many splash fruits that it would be the same price anyways. Wait, can you buy chew jellies? Wait, can chew jellies make elixirs? I think they can, because they're a monster part, right? And they sell them at the Kara Bazaar. So I don't think the elixir method is off the table. But if I can just buy some cheap choo choo jellies, if I can buy some cheap butterflies from Beetle, we got our fireproof stuff. Worry alleviated. We don't have to spend 1900. So glad. Let's get the chest though. Yes. I believe this is the only amiibo you can get a royal broadsword from, or like any sort of royal sword. We can make do. I'll get the warp though, so. I don't think you can take a horse through here by any means. I mean, there's a river, so probably not. It's 1:25 p.m. So yeah, you're gonna deal with a lot of hot, a lot of cold, but as long as it's hot, you can mitigate that with shade. Also, there's kind of like a Goldilocks zone between night and day and night, where it's not too hot or cold. Please put something on. No, it's hot. You should know that. Okay, it is hot. But if we're in shade, we're good. First, a little desert truck. So, shade. Oh, a lot of shade. We get 10 seconds in between though. Whoop. And we got wolf. Okay, not fun. There should be some caves if we can ascend some places. Don't. Yes. Okay. Just in time. Oh. That could have been really bad. It's a little. Please. Thank you. How high does this take us? I like the ins and outs, but. Ooh. Also, Gerudo doesn't require Vi clothes, but it requires a shirt. I don't have a chance of getting a shirt. As long as I keep running, I think they're not going to catch up well. Yeah. Also, what time is it? It is 5:40. Well, we're in shade regardless, but we're nearing that Goldilocks window where not too hot, not too cold. Well, if it's world objects, we use it. This is a kind of funny one, where they just kind of dredge over everything. Go up, up, up. Perfect. There's barely any battery. Oh, I never took this river like straight up like this before. I always got distracted at that past cave. Some Rockies. Now it's cold. Okay. I forgot we're still racing against that. It is, what time is it? 8:25. So we're just out of the Goldilocks zone. But I think that's just enough to get where we need to. I think the stables just keep you warm, right? Am I like, I can't wait to have what we need to go to the section though. Okay, are we warm? Yes, okay. Stables are temperature controlled. No fires around. It just is. It works like that. Okay. Well, just the bazaar. That should have loot we need. Hopefully. Yep. Surf on this. No durability loss. We're gonna have to do all the Gibdo infestation stuff. This will be our second dungeon if we're trying to take down everything with least amount of health, max efficiency. And as you can kind of prelude, it's gonna require like a lot of like bombs and such for things like this. The Gibdos need elemental counters, so you do. There's 70. So I did not officially know there were Lizzletails. So I thought it was just a Breath of the Wild thing, but you can buy them, and we have just enough. I mean, it would be criminal for me to walk away right now and not buy one. Like, that would be actually criminal. Is it a good use of money? I think it's the only monster part we can have. And yeah, this would be for fusions, not for elixirs. Because honestly, getting a weapon fusion that's above even 6 damage will be tough. As funny as it is to admit. The real reason I came here was for this amazing jelly selection. It's only 8 jelly a piece. Not only is that good for monster parts, if we can, yeah, because we can cook with this. That's really good elemental stuff in general. For like taking down like the Gibdos later and even clearing Mucktorok. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are cheaper than splash fruits, which are usually sold for like 10. And the other fruits are 20. But these have a much bigger radius even than the fruits. That's amazing. And there's the cheap arrows. We're in a much better boat than I thought. To make a little money, we still don't have good means, but hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cook it up. And then we make a random little jumbo meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just need to cook up things. Like, for a lot of life situations, we'll be a one-shot, so might as well just cook. 3 meats, 2 apples is 54. Pretty good. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna make this for the potions. You probably just don't get as much duration as compared to like a gut. Buy 3 jellies. They'll restock at midnight. Let's just now warp to this stable, which we want to go to this stable because this is one of the beetle locations that sells smothering butterflies. So smothering butterflies, we're gonna need a lot of them. Wow. 3 is good. Just to start. Restocks at midnight, so we can kind of exploit that as we do. Yay! So yeah, now some good stuff. For the max combo, each of these is 2.5 minutes. So right off the bat, that's 10 minutes plus 70 seconds. Throw it together, my critical. 11.10. Each of these came to like 48 rupees for a little over 11 minutes. So 96 rupees for 22 minutes of effect. Now, can we do the dungeon in 22 minutes? That's going down to the depths, going to the dungeon, doing all the terminals, and the boss. So we could risk it all and try to do it all in 22. We save 48 more rupees, because that's the cost of these potions. 22 minutes should be fine. Famous last words. Let's try them out. Wait, what about Yunobo fight? Is it burning the Yunobo fight? Well, we can make a mini potion with our last butterfly then. Let's start rushing to Elden. And eventually need a fabric, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Kind of a steep climb. But I like how there's a new route in here. It makes it diverse. In this game, like, I always prioritize the new routes, because, like, if I want to do the Breath of the Wild route, I'll play Breath of the Wild. So I can just go straight in. We have the horse. Taking the horse through Elden, which is cool. Well, these silly rock guys. We should have everything we need. Oh, but also arrows. We're gonna need some. Because yeah, this knight's bow's 26 damage. And even if we put, like, that Lizzle tail on this, that'd be like 20 damage. The bows are just gonna be very carrying, assuming we get good ones. 20 total solid shots? Ooh, that's gonna be hard too, because I will need the bow just for, like, basic weak things as well. Like even activating the targets. But oh well, maybe this is fine. Come on. If we could do it up a hill, I can do it here. No? That's like strange. I don't know how you like able to drift up a guard thing in the Great Sky Island. But now we should just do our thing. So Yunobo fight? I think we only have to like hit him 3 times. So there is some flame here. I can't tell which level. I'm pretty sure it's all level 1. So you know what? So it's a short fight, so I can use my last butterfly and a little jelly, hopefully. I think that should be fine, as long as the potency is there. So we go in here, boom. Little baby. Yep. Of course potency was gonna be fine. Clearly not himself, Yunobo. We clearly have enough time to do this. Let's flurry him. Wrong button. Is that it? It's just gonna take 3 hits. Alternatively, we can throw stuff at him, but I think that's even more consumptuous. So, weapon it is. Flurry! You can flurry him. That's extremely hard to pull off, though. I'm surprised I got it right away. Don't die here. It has to break one. Oh, there we go. And bye-bye. Big bop. Could be a 1 damage weapon. It's all the same, man. Okay. Well, the firepower, it's mandatory in some ways. So, this room, there's no way to ascend out of. I've tried ascend, is just fully blocked. Even if I, like, hover stoned up. If you try teleporting, the game blocks you. You can't even save right here. It's like one of those special interactions where it wants you to do the thing. So, do the thing. Force mandatory. Extra rock. Angry Yunobo put those there. And happy Yunobo fixes them. It is pretty straightforward. I forgot you just do this little thing and then can't we just go up the mountain right away? Also, there's archers, but I do have a shield. Because you're a shield, right? Oh, it doesn't even matter. I believe this is all intended to do with just 1 battery. Oh, don't. Assuming that doesn't happen. Oh, now Yunobo's in the back. I lost my shield. Yeah, we'll just not look at the arrows. Can't hit what you can't see. Okay, as long as I duck, I'm not gonna look at the bats so they can't see me either. So, see? Oh. I tried like the toddler hide and seek strategy. Rock Octos. For weapon repair, you guys are great. Hint, hint for later. Now the sucky part is this. It is trying to get safely up here. So I can't hit him. Yunobo can do whatever he wants because I can't stop him. At this point in the game, there's nothing I can do to stop him. You're like stuck in there. That's kind of... He really clobbered you in, didn't he? Oh yeah, this can be rough actually. I have to... Okay. That is rough. I have to make it over that, the minecart. I think I have a plan. Okay. Oh, we're sleeping? If only I had a stealth weapon to take him on. Maybe this is the wrong time to do it. But hey, stealth strikes for the little guys, and there is a way to get a stealth weapon. You know, pull out our Sheik amiibo. Because you can get a stealth weapon
Or potentially we can get the fabric we need. Or a little stealth mask. Is it gonna help right now anymore? Definitely not, but it's a shield. Okay. Not one of the things I was thinking of, but it's a good surfing shield too, so AKA nothing important for right now. It's wood. It's gonna burn here, so we did what we could. That's rough. Okay, there we go. So, yay to mushrooms and things. I still need my glider fabric so I can use my glider. That's like one thing. So we'll see how that goes. You know what? One arrow can't hurt. If it gets them all the way. Okay. But I need to fish this thing over. I think there's one good way to do this. Don't. A lot of hammers going off. Do not hurt my wood. So you do what you have to, Yunobo, because I kind of need to do this. And I heard him die. But you know, it's fine. Because I make a little stick, right? And the good thing about a little stick is that you can put a little stick on things. And because you get that extra reach, I have that there. And just like that, well, may or may not be the right way, but we got it over. Oh, because of the helpful stick. Whee! Okay. And now we're off. No fire. No. They missed me. Oh my god. And then he got hit by the cart. Ah. I forgot the game does that. No, I can't have. It's cool. There's like an auto pickup if it falls far. I don't know exactly how that mechanic works, but it happens here. It happens in the Wind Temple. I don't quite know how that mechanic works, but you go bye-bye. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I might actually need hearts to tank this, so. And then we scooch. Come on. Getting filleted here. We're not gonna get hit. No chance. Not a chance. Okay, we're good. That's awesome. And here's the problem. Another one. I know, and there's really not a way to mitigate that. So are we doing the rail method? Yeah, we are. But this is sleeker. I think that matters for rails. Okay. Guys, we practiced before. I've played these games before. I think I can do it. I'm feeling so confident, and yes! Oh my god, we did it! Without the paraglider. Oh, see, if I get a paraglider fabric, I can use it. So realistically, I should probably just get a fabric, right? We'll do that very soon. Maybe I should scan the amiibo that gets the highest chance of the paraglider fabric. There are some amiibos where their only exclusive item was the fabric. Most of the Tears and Breath of the Wild amiibos give the weakest drops. You don't really get much exclusive stuff. It's mostly just the fabrics. One of them is literally Tears of the Kingdom Link. His only unique drop is a paraglider fabric. But if not, he does spawn really good weapons. You get the sky shrooms too. That's nice. But 20% chance for that. If not,
I think it was near.
don't even tell me.
Huh?
I hope it didn't. My stuff! we're doing it still. Okay, 20%. Got some little mushrooms. That's good. Please be the fabric. Please. It's like the weakest thing it can drop. And we started this, so I don't even think I can scan amiibos right now. Well, it comes with big batteries. That's so cool. And then we go beep. That's one. It's just a little target practice.
It's attacking. Be careful.
Boop. What if we go fully up and over? Yep. Oh my god, that was so close. I have to like shoot above him to. Is he all the way down there? I guess so. Bye-bye. Just the neck. That was pretty good. And that was his other mandatory use. Well, besides the stuff coming up in the dungeon. Just rolls in, like, so haphazardly. Okay, well, we should roll in too. Whee! Without the paraglider. I was just wanting to join him. He looked like he was having so much fun doing that. Back to scanning. Back to scanning. Just right where we were. So the Tears of the Kingdom amiibos don't have any cool exclusive things beyond the gliders. So just keep doing them. And of course, all side drops would be handy to an extent. Get the herbs, get the stam bulbs. 20% chance? Nailed it. And such a good one too. Yes! Okay, this goes really good with Zonai aesthetics, which we're not gonna have like any Zonai stuff, but you know what? We are Zonai, so it fits. Princess Zelda fabric. I've never been so happy to get a paraglider fabric in my life. This is good. So yeah, now we can go to Ateno, put that on. Now we just gotta make sure we don't get any more fabrics, because I don't need them. Unless you look really cool. Zelda. Any Zonai set, it looks really good. But it's like the amiibo version of like the Zonai fabric that you would get from the waterfall minigame. If you haven't gotten that yet, I feel like it's pretty interchangeable. Like I can't really decide my favorite. But this literally looks like Zelda's dress. So I'm pretty happy with this. This goes with like mostly everything. There we go. But nice fabric. So now we can use it. We have very minimal time. It's here. 22 minutes for everything. I think we can make it work. I don't want to build anything with these until we're ready, because combat isn't required until the boss. But we have this. I'm going to literally pop it at the last possible second. It feels good to use this. And we go down. I can actually survive. And we're going to get the bright blooms. Literally as fast as possible. We'll pop it at the last possible second. There we go. To get to everything right away. If I could fly there, I would. But you know what? I think there's a Yunobo interaction here I can't miss. And there you are. Okay. All this is important to do. I really wonder if I'm cutting close with the time. Rather, I'm not wondering. I know I'm cutting it close. So literally use that to surf. Friction good. It's worth it. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's got to be this way. Yeah. And there's going to be like an annoying gloom wall. It's one of those cases where I can't break the annoying gloom wall. But I will go around the annoying gloom wall. If possible. It is possible. Okay, even in blindness. Now I remember the route. It's like you go forward and then turn left at the intersection and then turn right at the next intersection. And then just 800 more miles of blindness. See, I got my crap down. I'm so blind right now. Okay, I see some pose. So that's good. And I know for a fact I can't get over the next gloom wall. I'm gonna go left and right. I'm just gonna toy with it back and forth. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. It'll save time to have this, so I kind of just want it and need it. And it's bright. Okay. Ooh, that could have been not bright to hit me. I don't think I need the bright booms. I just need to go in. Whew, okay. But that took how many minutes? About 4 minutes from the diving to get here, which actually isn't too bad. Maybe it's good we didn't spend that extra 50 rupees. It's like watching someone stumble in the dark looking for a light switch. The best description. I'm pretty sure you have to break that boulder. I'm like pretty sure. Either you have to break the boulder or you just have to talk to him here and then activate the terminal. So let me just be careful and do only what is needed. Or in the mid room. Or no, it's not the mid room, it's like higher up. What? Did I get teleport? Oh yeah, because it registers that we broke the boulder. Because it thinks we had to. I think the boulder's gone. Oh my god, it's so big. It's crazy. We started in the heat of it all. We'll just go to where we need to. Because I can't do anything without it. Yep, boulder's gone. Even if you don't break it. That's where the misconception lies that you have to break the boulder. You don't. Now for the boss, I think we'll be able to do it in like 3 minutes. So for the rest of the time, I got 17 minutes. I'm going to say like 14 minutes for the whole dungeon at most. Let's spend. With Goron power, we should be okay. There's kind of a ramp up here. I think. See if I know what I'm doing. Oh, this could be hard. Yep, and we already got an issue. So if I go up, jump, jump, glide. Have to form our own routes. There kind of is a linear order to this, despite how sprawled it is. So I'm gonna kind of run through it all. 2 to 3 minutes per gong at most. And we have this ordeal. Wonder if I can weapon hit it. I can't weapon hit it. I need the arrows for the fight. Especially when Gohma's on the ceiling, but for now, this is important. Go! Yeah, you know what would be great there, but it's not mandatory. But it will be mandatory right around... Yep, this stuff. No fire, please. Oh, it spawned like 1. 2, okay. Yep. You paint the big path, you get the big things. Big for big, okay. Please, no more fire. I can't see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. Just please let me have this one. Please let me have it. Yes. Okay. Now we can get in. Gong, gong, gong. Ding. First to 5. Oh, well, not like this. They're bowling. Run up. We're just gonna keep taking the path. Ascend will be our friend to get up to and just gliding down to things. Oh, so you know it's not our friend? Gloom rocks. I hate gloom rocks. Don't even tell me. There's no way. There's no... What? It's not allowed? No! Oh, whoa. How did we survive, though? Okay, that's bad. Guess we're doing this again. Lean into it. Switch shield. This is important. Switch shield. Just keep switching shield. We're not taking durability unless it breaks fully. Okay. And this will loop all the way back around. But you have to take the next step here. And then... Wait. Please let me do it. You can't... What do you mean? It doesn't let you send because you're not getting the minecart's height? You're supposed to ascend out of the minecart, but you're just barely not getting enough height because you're not in one. That's actually crazy business. Yep, if you were in a minecart, you would be able to ascend. It's methodically planned so you can't do that. But I'm methodically gonna make my own method here and do it anyways. Go like that. And then methodically fail? No! What do you mean they thought of everything? Why can't my freedom game have freedom? Wait. Yes, I can. Let me go like that. Woo! That's gotta work. It works. Whew. Okay, now we're in the center room. Center room, good. A lot can happen here. Activate the elevator. Shortcut. See, the thing is, instead of doing that pain again every time, I could do a terminal, like a fork out. Then I can warp back to the beginning of the dungeon, take the elevator back to this room. It will probably save time. There we go. Okay. That's one of the directions. We're gonna burn already. 11 minutes to do it all. Yeah, you know, so just a casual minute or 2 per thing. Did I just see an opportunity? Wait, I definitely saw an opportunity.
Here I go.
No, I definitely see this opportunity. You know what I'm seeing.
I can do it.
Yes! You can! That actually works! We gonged from afar. You just had to pop that instantly. Okay, wow. Now we got that giant tower. It's at the very bottom, but you gotta enter through the top. And that's like all I remember. Unless you can enter through this. There is a side entrance, but it's covered by gloom rock. Yep, because it shows that it once was open. There's gotta be an entrance that isn't that gloom rock, right? Wait a second. Could you go under that? Could you go under? Wait. We may not have frost things. Water! The chew jellies from earlier. Wait a second. We go like that? No. Can we act? You can actually bypass it. What? Thank you, shoe jellies. Wow. Okay, that's another one down. Just sneak into the loot room. We are at 9.5. 2 more things and the boss. It's gonna go down again. Yep. And then whoop. Nice. It's like a hover stone. Bye, Amiibo. What the? There's a cutscene for that one. How bizarre. Let me go that way. Oop, the snap is good. Let me go like that. Perfect. Okay, that's the next room. We just fill up this room full of everything. Everything it doesn't want to be filled with. Water. Woohoo. Just do that. Boom. Go like that. Go. Quickly. Shield hop. Yep, got it. Amiibo. Amiibo. What the hell? What's he doing? Oh, come on, he was throwing. Do I have to actually kill this guy? I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna get mad about it because like, my time is crucial and you're not respecting it. Is that? He's actually cooked. Like he's actually busted. What's he doing? What are you doing, bud? Oh my God, yeah. Okay, you work. You work. Go work here. Yes, Gong. So it's actually really just busted. It wasn't me just asserting blame. How are we on arrows? We have 18 left. Literally call me crazy for this. I don't even want to waste an arrow. You go like that. This has been a big theme in the run. Glad we kind of learned it early. Because now I can do this. To the higher track. There we go. Switch shields. I'm so happy we have shields. Thank you, Sheik Drop. We just let this climb cook. Okay, be careful. There we go, just barely get out. Ooh, barely dodged that too. And then just a quick. Oh, almost fell off. Okay, okay. There we go. Amiibo, Amiibo. That's what the box would have been to help us. No, we didn't need it. There we go, all 5. And we have the warp back. Just under 5 minutes. Only 800 health, and thing is, it's gonna spend half that fight on the ceiling. So about 400 health to hit through. But luckily, with my bow, does 26 damage, 18 arrows left. If I don't miss any of my shots, I can just barely get him down in the final phase with just the bow. So we'll have to go bow time for that. Until I get him there, I'm gonna need a weapon. And I mean, in the Goron style, we throw the amber on the crusher. It's only the 18 damage and it looks very silly. It's like a big dagger. But yeah, adding that amber gave it its extra fusing durability. Fusing most materials onto a weapon gives it 25 more points of durability. So that in itself is probably more crucial than the slight attack up we got. We make do. Oh, you have to start the fight. Force mandatory. I forgot. Pew. Go all the way around. There we go. Fitting as it can be. Whatever this is. We go like, and mash A. A was not mashing. Okay, what are you gonna do? I recall that. Back to you. How much damage? It does do a little bit of damage. That's good. Oh, sink on through. Right on the eye. And I will spin the eye. Minor damage, but you have the least amount of health here. Only 800. That'll be fun to rip through. Okay, he's about to flip me off. Not too bad. Okay, there we go.
There's a way to expose it.
Bye-bye, Amiibo. Just instant. I waste no time here. I can blow it up whenever I'm ready. Uh-oh. Oh! It failed, but this worked. Jump, jump. We just shot through like a cannon. But a very dangerous one. Spin to win will make us win. Oh, eventually. He's just not ready for it. Ooh, that double hit is... Ooh, I didn't make a double hit that easily on him. Okay, that would kill us. Okay, maybe recall later. I think I recalled too quick last time. Threw him off his game. And mine, I guess. When you're just overly predictive, it works against you. See, this is what's supposed to happen. Now we'll get him down in half for sure. Like that, double jump. Oh, just one, okay. Almost launched me. But this is where it gets harder. Because that was the melee phase. Now it's gonna be the bow phase. And strategically, we're gonna need 16 shots to get the eye. And I saved 2 bonus ones. Okay.
Run away! Quick!
Oh, I could get up that way. That could have been bad. 1. Nice. I don't know if he actually takes headshot damage. Who knows? Oh no. Arrow, you can get it back though. Best part. Glad we're fighting him early. Oh, what the? What the? Wait. Can I? Wait, melee. Melee? Melee! No! Okay. He's moving too much. What the? Don't burn up my arrow though. It does move. Okay, if you hit it instantly, it does extra damage too. This is really good. I can't see any of the bombs. Oh! That was a lot of bombs in a lot of places. We're doing so good. No. Get it back. It keeps flipping. Ah. Oh. Quicker. He moves really... Yep. If you recall it instantly, it does help. That's the only way to get the deflection. Okay, get into him if you can. It does mess with him though. Please, please, please. We still have 1.5 minutes left. Okay. Oh, just stand still. Yeah. You want to die this way? Guess he... Wait. You can die by your own tuition. Seems like you really like to. Wait. Oh! If I'm under him? Yeah, I think if I'm under him, he drops the rocks. Then we can recall him to his eye. Yep. Recall it right into his eye. Like that. And get him! Yes! He's has to be right under, and it baits him. Specifically. He doesn't know what comes down sometimes comes up. Less arrows used by a couple, and that's always helpful. We did it. Our next stop here is just, well, the desert. Because due to the scaling, this will be the next easiest fight. And since we're here, we have so many themed loot opportunities. It's like, we might as well just kind of indulge into that with the scan. So we have a chance of getting a couple different weapons here. Because Gerudos have shields and swords. Perfect! I didn't need more melees. And this has the double fusion damage. I was really hoping I'll get one of these. That's why I love these guys. Regardless of what you get, it's always something themed to the area. Now we'll do Urbosa, who also has potential Divine Helm, which we won't really need for the effect, since shock stuff isn't prevalent in the desert anymore. Win some, lose some, and that's fine too. So at least we have 2 different options on what to have. Because yeah, we didn't need the shock resist elemental helm. You don't need to really resist the elements in this game's desert. You more so need to fight with them. And Chuchu Jellies are the best. Thing is, these are kind of overkill. They're double the rupees, but Yeah, that's perfect. And we need more arrows, so maybe scan another thing for more things to sell. Gotta get the Sky Islands in the background for this one. But Zelda Loftwing. It's mostly just a lot of loose stuff. There's a chance of getting a good bow, which we don't need, but it's usually, like a lot of Zelda stuff, gem drops. And then side fun things, of course. So let's see what we get. I kind of want a gem this time, because we have a lot of bows. A really good one! I might hold on to it tactfully, because it's not very common to get gemstones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make some loose miscellaneous foods. We technically have more to sell, but just for a spitball, about 200 rupees? So when we need to take on Gibdos or weaken the queen, only takes 1 Choo Choo Jelly each. So, kind of been an MVP in this run. Certainly need more arrows too. This is all good, but there's one more problem. Something we need to buy. Because since we're not using Sage abilities, getting down these nests will be a pain. The only way we can break these nests without Reeger's ability are bomb flowers. Or any sort of bomb, but we need the flowers. So I think they sell the bomb flowers in Gerudo Town, but I believe you need a shirt to be able to stay in the town. I can test that really quick. If not, there is a backup, but... Oh, hello, I can get through. Yep, because you're not in dress code. We literally need a shirt to be able to do this. So there's one of two options. You can either get a shirt and be able to go in there, or we have to go to the only other shop I can think of that has bombs. But you know what? How about we try to get a shirt? There's one amiibo, it's only really good drop I'd really want. We're gonna try Link's Awakening amiibo, because most of its great hit table is armors. Oh, we got bonus arrows too. That's good. I'm just gonna start with this. Or you get soldier weapons. More than likely soldier weapons. We might max out on weapons. That's actually crazy. Okay. Okay, I don't want to chance this. I think the drop tables here are weak. Yeah, they're not like the Breath of the Wild amiibo. Crates and barrels. Do they even have anything in them? A little bit. I'll take it. You could also use these for fusions if you wanted to. But I really can't think of a reason for that. Not strong enough in any sense. Oops. Oh, 2 arrows. Okay. This is a potential between 2 different things. Obviously armor. The second thing is something we couldn't have in the volcanic area, and that is boomerangs. Because these guys can drop a lot of different types of boomerangs. Hopefully the special one. But it's not something we could take advantage of if the temperature of the desert's an issue. We got one. You know, having a wood weapon of any sort is a win. Since there's 2 that have the same drop table, we will go with the other Wind Waker Link, but the Smash Bros. One. There we go. I'm really hoping for something exclusive. We didn't get any of that yet. No! I didn't need 2 crap boomerangs. So yeah, really, all the weapons are nice, but we're at over half the amiibo scan. Nothing really exclusive minus the 1 fabric. But at least we'll be glad that we haven't been getting extra fabrics. So I could have gotten a fabric instead of a boomerang. I just want something more shiny, please. I don't think I need a shirt to progress in the storyline. It's just for the shop. Because alternatively, I could buy a shirt, like a cheap one from Lookout Landing. But if I can avoid that cost, I will. You know, Terrytown is not that far. It's from there to there. If I go here, I fly to the nearby stable and go to Terrytown. And there is other good stuff at Terrytown. Other good bits of potential. Also, I'm trying to math out how many bombs we need. Because we need the one from the Bazaar area, for that defense area. We need 3 bomb flowers for the Gerudo Town defending. Come on. Please, thank you. Oh, and bombs. How much? Yep, 40 apiece. And yeah, we need exactly 4. Because 1 for the bazaar, 3 for the town. And we got some more stuff, some more things to sell. I'm gonna keep our mighty stuff. Put it all in. Technically, I think this is actually allowed. I think. You can just make a salty piece of lettuce. Very salty. Right, when it's not meat food, it just doesn't sell for a lot. Close to 300 rupees we got. 2, 3, 4, 160. Okay, that doesn't leave a lot of rupees for other things. We still need more arrows. You can get some from amiibo sometimes, but we're gonna need as many as we can have. I'll take it. Now, okay, 150 some rupees. We're gonna need a lot of elemental stuff for what's to come, because every time we want to weaken Queen Gibdo, that requires an element. Every time we want to weaken Mucktorok for the next temple, that requires water. If we want to create just water globs, we can just put an opal on a sword. And come to think of it, any element to weaken Queen Gibdo does 25 damage. Doesn't matter which element. So even if it's just an opal, that'll be really good. And this will clear the muck for Mucktorok. Well, you know what? We don't need two of the same weapon though. I'm gonna make this totally something else. Opal boomerang, whatever. It takes out the boomerang characteristic. Because yeah, ice doesn't do more damage against Queen Gibdo. Same with even shock and everything. Any element is just 25 damage. You know, there's gonna be technically 2 Queen Gibdo fights. Just a lesser one and a greater one. I think we're gonna be ready. Okay, 2 defense things coming up. Gotta use our bombs for it. Also, I wonder if it'll be worth it just to buy another, just buy one early. Giving these away, thank you. Just in case. Put on some clothes. No, we're outside. Thank you. Morning's the best time. You get a couple minutes of no extreme temperature. We're just gonna talk to Riju, and that triggers the 2 town defenses. Okay, you need to do this to be able to progress in the quest. So this is force mandatory. Something trickier. No, my bow durability.
Okay.
It could be handy to just have like a really cheap bow for this, because this is like the best bow we're gonna get in this run. Probably. I feel kind of awkward about doing this. I'm sorry, Riju. I know it's your moment to shine, but there is 2 amiibos in this game that almost guarantees a bow every time. We'll just do one of them. We're gonna scan in Tulin, because just having a cheap bow for dishing out elemental effects will be handy. And yeah, Rito bows are always good. Especially for the extra range you get. It's more likely going to be a Rito bow. There we go. Boom. Draws faster. And like no drop off. Okay, well, that triggers the town defense. So there's going to be a lot of them, but the priority is just the nest here. So as long as we get it, we're good. It's pretty easy. We just got to wait for a glow. Take the bomb out, throw it, nest is gone. And that like minimized all your spawns here. If I get in the middle, do a little spray. Okay, not what I wanted to happen. There we go, now you hit him. Please hit him. It's still weak damage, I still gotta kill him. So I guess we're assisting with this. Nope, there you go. Nice. Boom. Then get them. They can still get back up. We just can't let Riju get hurt. Get the final hit in, please. Nice. Boom. No, I got her. Boop. Get them both. Boop. Nice. Now I'll go for the others. We're just like redirecting our troops. Okay. Get them, guys. Or one guy left. Both to you. Get them. Take team! Yeah! Spear stabby. I'm glad we worked as fast as we did. Would have been a lot more annoying otherwise. It took durability, but that durability can be repaired. The real attrition is like using loot that actually has like monetary value. So using arrows, using chew jellies. So in this case, we're doing just fine.
Zelda?
Now it's town defense time. Since there'll probably be more things to fight because we gotta clear out the final wave after the bombs. Lizzle tails. It's coming to that point now. So you know what? I might try it. This is gonna be like our prime fusion here. On the boomerang. Doubles its damage, but it does 50% more when thrown. So 18 damage per throw. And you know what? If we just go in with one more, a power weapon, just to have it. Oh, the double? A 29 damage whip. That's pretty good. That's gonna be like one of our best weapons. Just barely outclasses our good bow. Okay. Well, before anything. Oh. Wait, what? I'm defending your town. What? I'm defending your town. They call this prejudice. What? You don't want help? Okay. I didn't know it would be there. Not much of a town to me. Everything's kind of broken. Okay, so we need a shirt. I didn't know it would be relevant for this area. Well, we still could get one from Amiibos, but the only other option is Terrytown or Lookout Landing. Sorry, similar thing. I don't want to have to spend rupees on something I don't need. It can't be that bad, right? I know this is like the cheapest one to get. 130 is not bad. Screw it. Plan B. We're gonna scan one Amiibo right now, get a shirt guaranteed. I'm sure of it. You know what? Since it's for the Gerudo Desert area, we have to think of which Amiibo represents Gerudo Desert the best. So of course I'm gonna go with our Ocarina of Time one, because Ocarina of Time Gerudo. I'm just picking a random one that gives a shirt. So, and meat. It's gonna be so important. I really do like this fabric though. It's like my favorite in the game. So I can't be mad, but also, but hey, you know, the good thing about that is that since we got that drop, and we officially have it now, when I scan the next Ocarina of Time Amiibo, since we already got that exclusive drop, it makes the odds for everything else in that drop table higher to match up for it. Technically, we're at better luck here, assuming we get the good drop table, which, okay. Well, you know, we tried our best, and we're full on weapons. So as you see, no shirt. And we have only 11 Amiibos left. Huh? I think I know what to do. I can always break it apart at Terrytown. We're really in this boat, aren't we? Why do we have so many? I mean, it makes sense we have so many weapons, but shirt. We're still trying to get a shirt, right? So I'm gonna scan just a super powerful Amiibo that gets some of the best armors ever that we're really gonna manifest. It is gonna be Majora's Mask. Fierce Deity stuff will be awesome, and if we get the shirt for it, that'll be even awesomer. But if we get a weapon, I'm gonna scream. There's a decent chance at a weapon. Oh, that was a good drop. Please, Fierce Deity armor can be so good all around. Why no armors? It's an Amiibo run. I want to look like I want to wear my Amiibo drops. Crashing out. This is it. Night stuff is good because that will get the double damage, which we might need to rely on later, regardless. Are we gonna compact weapons on our shields? Yes, we are. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. Yep, I can't fuse swords to swords because they'll just snap off. Like, so I'll just lose a drop. When the point of these is I can repair them. So I feel like this was gonna come regardless of what Amiibo run we did. It's just actually a matter of keeping the best ones. We have 2 more Amiibos that can give shirts. These are the only potential shirt Amiibos left. No, we're gonna get it. I have faith, Pixel Link for the classic hero shirt. We're gonna get the classic hero shirt. It just happens, you know? Along with good barrels. We love good barrels. Drums. Faith. Please, a shirt. It's gonna be a shirt. Oops, all Knight's broadswords. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. On the bright side, it's showing us that maybe we could focus on doing Knight stuff for like the big finale push when we need to. Put a Knight's broadsword, I do that with a Lizzletail, I get the double damage out of it. Will be one shot, but that's kind of how it's gonna work anyways. But for the meantime, Knight. Just to keep it together, we're just weapon hoarding right now. Skyward Sword Link could technically get the shirt, but I'm gonna save it. I don't think it will. I don't need more Knight's Broadswords, so we'll keep our look at that, swallow our pride, get the shirt. Boom. And realistically, I can sell the armor when we're done with the area. For not as much, but okay. Bought with amiibo or under rupees. But are we doing an amiibo run with no amiibo, like, armor aesthetic? I guess so. Divine Beast run with no Divine Helms all over again. I know. It's like, that was crazy. That was literally our last, like, normal length challenge run we did. Okay, we'll put them at the furthest gate, because this is probably the best combo. You have the spear troops here. We're gonna do the sworders to the north gate, because they can just kind of create a good line. The cannoneer with the north gate too. Bit of far range, bit of close range. And then now we need the barricades. Because as far as I'm concerned, there is like an objective best combo here. Because the sword people are fire soldiers. The spear ones are shock people. So for the barricades, they're going to be iron barrels and wood. So we want to put this by the shock people. Take advantage of the metal. Yep. We have shock. Yep. Same gate where the spear troops with electric weapons are. Like compliment counter. But still, regardless, we're going to need our 3 bombs. 1 for each hive. All right, let's go for it. Gunning it. Okay. I just need to wait for it to big glow. Which it will. It will.
Enemies have been spotted inside town.
Okay.
Did they break through the gates?
I think she called out all of the hives but this one. It's not opening.
Enemies from the hive near the west
Yep, there we go.
gate. Let's hit it with yes.
Why'd she call this one last? That's not good. Now we got temperature problems. Is it gonna be hot? Okay, now if we're inside the town bounds, we're safe. I can't use my bow because that uses the shock ability.
Eliminate every vent.
Come on, it's open right now. Can't close. No, it closed! No! Ah! Why'd you do that?
Blind enemies
No!
from the hive at the north gate too. Don't
They
let
really
them
hate me here. I know they do. Bye-bye.
Another
Got
hive
him.
down.
Very low health. Don't die. Don't die. Literally even temperature can kill me right now. Okay, as soon as that blows up, there we go. Go there. Boop.
That's the
Got him. Okay, that's the last hive.
all we have to do now is
Woo.
clear out the rest of the gift zone.
Okay, now they're gonna come crawling. Actually, they're doing phenomenal. Riju's not been hit. That's the problem, though. Get him down. The crawlers. Nope, they're spidering. Nope. Riju gets 3 hits only. Get him. Please, please, please. Quicker. Right there. Right there. Yes. Okay. And a crawler. Boop. Help, guys. Wait. I think I can one-shot them, right? Yep. They have 40 health, 29 damage, the 10 for the water, and the couple extra damage Opal does. One-shots moths. This didn't go too bad. Get him. I trust you guys. I trust. I'm just backing him up. Yep, there we go. And there's a big, oh my, the cannon just keeps going off. Such an explosive combo. They're holding that gate. A lot of those barricades busted early, but oh wow. Yeah. Still, those lines are amazing. Just a little guy or two. Oh my god, the back of the spear ignited him. Bye-bye, silly crawler. Why aren't you guys helping? Oh, right, because this is supposed to be that back line. We almost died. Whew. Okay, but now we can go inside. Right, because we do have to go inside to talk to Riju anyways. We would have needed a shirt regardless. Before anything, I'm just going to heal up. A lot of free beds, so... Of course, when I get to a bed, we go till morning to get a few free minutes out in that heat. Let's get as far into the towers. We have like a couple minutes before the heat kicks in. We could just scope them all out, couldn't we? Not all out, but yeah. And there is a rock floor. I am like so glad I'm prepared for this. Extremely. Hammer weapons really helped. Okay, let me just go straight. Again, just glides are the best. And it just gives you the wins. This is nice. But if you float from the top of the tower, you don't have to touch the ground. I wonder if there's another sand pillar. There is. Oh my god. Are they perfectly spaced so you don't even have to touch the ground? The sand is lava? I didn't even realize you could do it. You could just float between them like that. I think they perfectly spaced those out so you could do it. And keep raising, keep raising. Use like all of our stamina. We made the Triforce. Yep. Make it morning, get that health restore. Then we should have enough time to go to the center, fight Queen Gibdo, and then make it inside the temple. Which, for then, will be temperature controlled. Such a nice triangle from here. I like never see this view, because usually I just go straight from the tower to the center, and then everything changes. Well, this is a Riju mandatory, just like the temple objectives. So we do it. Yeah. Activate the towers, and a temple arises in the middle. The classic desert temple awakening. Yay. It looks so awesome. Link and Riju just get the best temple, you know, just camera shots. About 2 minutes for this. And there is that hive gate. Thing is, that one, alongside the final one in the dungeon, you cannot open with bombs. You need Riju's ability. So we're fine with needing, you know, the bomb stuff. Go up here. And, yep, can't use it for bombs. We break it with Riju. They're both Queen Gibdo hives. Not having Riju is so detrimental for this, though. Because Riju usually does like 100 damage with their big boom. Like, for Queen Gibdo, it's like 200 damage per strike. So we're missing a very crucial element. Other elements, at least you're doing 25 damage per ignition. So that's buff too. If you don't miss.
This has to be their leader.
Don't miss. Don't. That's it. Okay, get out of the way. Stop moving. Stop. There we go. With 25 damage.
Does that mean it's out?
But it always does that stupid tornado afterwards. So it's not very friendly. But you know what? Booming it out. Ah, nice. 50% more damage. The throws are nice because Tail gives it extra reach. Boom. Oh, it did hit him. Okay. Sometimes. Yep, there we go. Oh, it is getting the double hit. Okay. And now we're double hit. So we don't have to go all the way. I forget which. It's like a third of the health you have to get off. Realistically, I should probably wait.
Let's stand wherever we
Boom.
look. Where did it go?
If you get too close, wait. I think we can just go like that.
You better look
What?
after yourself.
Kind of like when you're in this mode because. Oh, now we're taking elements. Not good. You are just a big sponge. I kind of hate that. We might have to do some bigger damage and quicker. Like this. Strong fusion. Whip. Too far. 2, 3, 4. It has to be quick. I need to do more damage to suppress the elements. But if I do more damage, it involves getting close and getting hit. It's a rough boat. Maybe if we get around... If we bait out the tornado attack, then I can get a few hits in with my whip thing. That's what I'm going to try to do. Like that, and then we go... You're not going to do it instantly right away. 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. You can get in like 4 hits. That's nice. As long as we're picking up eventually. Yep, you just run around. The arm's right there. 1, 2. That's it. Okay. I forgot it was that simple. So we must have been really close then. Now, obviously, that was just a micro phase, though. Because when we fight the real thing, 2,270 health. It's a lot more than Gohma's 800. So that's the easiest we can potentially fight Queen Gibdo, is with 2,270 health. Also, wait a second. Isn't this one bombable? I think this one we can use a bomb on. Meaning we have to use a bomb, unless I'm wrong. Because yeah, I know for the nest up ahead, like right before the actual fight, you need Riju. But I'm pretty sure you can use bomb for this one. So I have 2 bombs for 2 things. Yes, I do. Try the bomb in the first gate, try the bomb in the second gate. See, I think you can bomb this one. You can, so it's mandatory. Now we need wind. We can't get a Gerudo melee weapon though. The amiibos don't drop them. You know what? As long as I carry my own fan, we should be fine. Because there should be fans inside the dungeon too. So where is the closest fan? Just fan, you know? We need a fan. There's one in the cave. Come on, where's our stuff? A sled? And a fan. Okay, there we go. Awesome stuff. We're just gonna ride that straight in. We're gonna try it out and just hope for the best. We make it work. We can get a little bit of, yep, okay, turn right then. Good stuff. Woo. And then, no, good sentiment, but sadly it's a 21-second recharge. I think it's still faster this way. And let it sled down when it can. Not the cactus, not the, okay, insult to injury there. Okay, we literally just can't die in this temple, otherwise we lose the fan. Please, I need all this. Okay, we got another one. Wait. Or splash. There we go, we're fine for a little bit. For a little bit. One herb. It wouldn't sell for too much anyways. Please, please, please. Woo! Nice! Made it inside. Now we're temperature controlled. We blow it away. Oh, not that away. Oh, I'll keep the sled on it. And should have planned that better. This is what we have to break away. It's 21 seconds. From 0 to full always. Yep, there we go. Self-contained unit. And that's our on switch. Now we did it. Okay, we have our win. Let's keep this thing safe. It needs to be safe. Okay. I wonder, will this actually work? A little too frictiony. Oh, maybe not anymore. Let's go. Lightning temp. Don't yuck my Get the rest. It turns the way it wants to. Has an evil mind of its own. We just run it all across. Don't care about anything else here. Legitimately just can't die here.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
Whoop. Good. Remember, we lose the fan if we get hit by anything. I'll have to do that whole thing again.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now
It's so nerve-wracking. Just recall that. Safest possible strategy.
stuck again.
Oh no! Please stay safe, stay safe. Stay safe. Woo! Good, 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 good. Oh, come on. That's an interaction, alright. Shriek off a little bit. Okay, there's still more to it. Well, there's light for sure. Yep, the mirror is in the sand. Oh, you have very dangerous stuff. I need to get him out of action. You know, it could be really good. And I can always separate this later. It would be good to be able to frost things. We have that. Put on a sword we don't use right now. 30 seconds of frost. As long as you don't hit him out. Don't hit him out. Don't hit him out. I didn't mean to do that. But can I just take that? I don't know if I can just take that out. Okay, good. Really glad we had it. Perfect. Okay, I think we might still need the fan. I'm not sure. It just kind of expects you to have fronds, so that's why. Yeah, some temples are 4 terminals, some are 5. So this and water are 4. Wind and Goron are 5. It's kind of neat. Use weak bow. For weak thing. Awesome. Yep, it kind of requires you to have this wind. Might be a little tricky for getting this thing up. Only question is, do we need it beyond this point? Don't like you. So, you go, bye-bye. It's a good tool. It's a really good tool. You go down there. That almost leads to one. And that leads to it fully. Should we do all the light things right now? So it's like 3 light puzzles, 1 for each room. So that was the first one. Second one is we bypass. Go bing. Oh. That's stuck in sand. So what's this guy doing? Being annoying, that's what. You have a mirror? That would be nice to use. But this is easier. Bye-bye. Not even enough to shatter. Okay, I need to get this fan up somehow, and it's actually kind of simple. We just go like that. Left, right, left, right, left. Do all that. The contract's still there somehow. Okay, go back to your room. And then we bring it up. Get a little left, right, left. We just got to make a recall path. Left, right. Recall path made. Go up. Is it high enough? It should be. And we take. Just make recall paths. It's perfectly stepped enough. We go like that. This one would get stuck, but I'm glad we have this. Push that one in. To keep this like close enough so it doesn't despawn anything. We push that on the track. That gets the higher one. And then lights everywhere currently bouncing. Let's just unlock the final room, which I think another light source. We were like a frame too late there. Oh, you can climb on that. Kind of. Oh well. I mean, first we need this. I'm shining. Woohoo. Just like, yeah. We did it. We did it. Oh, ow! What? From there? Don't yuck my fun. Okay, now we got, yeah. I don't want to blink. Sky Shroom, thank you. I don't think I need wind in here. So we're just gonna squeeze you out. There we go. Do you have friends? You do have friends. I hope it just one goes to the shield, of course. Get in there. Oh, and then we boing. We it's like a sport. And then, you know, gonna catch a big catch right now. Take out this. I can't take out the cube. That's fine. Head smash. Awesome stuff. Now I just need to stand you up. There we go. I like how you can just fumble it like boom, boom, vroom. We're in control here. There we go. I wonder if I can get my arrow back. If I shoot you. No, the arrow just goes away. Small price to pay. Oh my god. The blinding. It appears to fall. Oh no. Well, technically, I can just float down gracefully. I'm going to float down gracefully. The one time I'm not being hazardous about this. I can't afford to lose right now. You're a shock archer. Almost created a shock orb on me. Nope. Okay, good. Riju? This has been so handy. Thank you, Sapphire. The Zelda amiibos are wondrous for that. Much better than Ruby or Topaz would have been. Oh my god, it's one against all. I'd vote for Gibdos this time. Gibdos deserve it. Oh, you got a 2-on-1. That's crazy. A concert. Symphony of Madness. Me when the cockroaches override my home. No, don't let him win. Pull up the raid. You got this. And okay, cockroaches are gonna win. A good day for insects. But you know, kind of nice. I'm not gonna throw rocks at us. Get them, guys. Get them. Yeah. Oh my god. I've never been more excited for Gibdos. And then just like this. I don't need to make it hover. But this helps. And bing. That should be help. Now there's a Gibbo storm, and we don't need to deal with that. Because we'll have a big Gibdo fight up ahead. Honestly, it would be nice to have more durability for the fights, but I think this is doable, as long as we're not breaking anything. Is it doable, though? 2,200 health is a lot. We could freshen up our weapons beforehand. I could easily put a lizard tail in this and this. Both fresh weapons. I think that'll do it. Little fruits and a seed. We don't have meats. Meats sell for a lot. Like 100 rupees, because there's no meats. Meats are what sell for a lot. We could buy 3 of them. Ooh. But I should just be conservative, use what I know I'm going to use. So we'll go 2. 144. We want a nice quick charger. This one. Low damage, but quick charge is good. And for this, there won't be a lot of flurry opportunity. Still, the raw damage and the durability of this makes it really good. We have water, we have frost, we still have this guy to use up. I think this will be enough. And once we finish it, we can restore everything. I think we're ready now. Take on Lightning Temple. Let's see how this goes. Power we can only have for the unlock, not for the fights. This boss is literally high health because Reju's Thunder does 200 against her. So let's see how this goes. We'll go with that. I'm going to use the weaker damage stuff to start with, because if we save the stronger stuff for later, that mitigates the amount of time we have to be in that later phase where it's harder. We do that. You do your little attack. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we back up. Do that. 1, 2, 3. We can at least get in a full combo, because you don't start it right away. Do your attack again. Oh. Running on the non-standy part's nice. You go faster. There we go. And then, wrong button. Go that again. That's freeze. That still works. Okay. And then you're gonna slam down. You do tornado immediately. I know you. Oh, but you angled it actually well. I wasn't counting on. Damn it. Boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. You get a nice even combo there. First phase is easy. There's no Gibdos. Yep. Run on the non-sand because you run faster. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not risking that. Go. 2, 3. Okay. Don't use it anymore. See, between our water and the single weapon, we got down a quarter. How many hits do you think I can get out of this? I can get at least 10 hits out of this. Because it's taking into account the base fusion durability of a Night Sword. 18, so I can get 17 clean hits in before a little breakage. We will count shots, because that is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5? Maybe like 3 combos. I have to use everything. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm just going to put it away in case I miscounted. It won't show any redness though, because there's no durability indicator for the top weapon. Oh my god. Okay. And then we go quickly. Nice. Okay, we have all the good weapons for the second phase. The fact that this is the easiest we can possibly fight this boss is crazy. But again, 2-handed are slow. Once we have this, this can take us most of the way. Dodge that. Good, okay. Now I'm going to switch to my power weapons, because this is going to get a lot harder. Financially, if we were more sound, I'll take down all the nests first, but we don't have that privilege. Now we got like 1100 health in this phase. Okay, that's not good. The beam is going to track regardless, isn't it? Woo! No! I got lunged! Immediately. And we're down a rod. Okay, he's gonna spawn tornado. You have to go like that. What attack are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm ill prepared. This is rough. Okay, do that thing. I got tracked. Okay. This is gonna be rough. And my Opal Rod was not seeing good durability there. But that was just a good example of we know how we're not prepared now. I do have a bomb that can destroy a hive. I guess I might as well use it for that. That's the thing. If I destroy all 4 hives, it'll make the fight a lot easier. But I am spending a ton of money to do that. On the contrary, if I bomb 2 hives, I have objectively half the enemies to deal with. I'm only spending 40 rupees. How about this? We buy 1 bomb, so we're down 2 hives. We stay on one side of the arena, so the Gyarados can't reach us as easy. And how about we just repair this? First, how about I give him the Gerudo weapon? I'll give you a little splashy. It doesn't even kill you? Guess not. Give me my weapon. No! As long as you shoot it, it's fine. And it gets a repair and a modifier. Attack up +5. You only get it 1 repair per rock Octorok. Every repair gives you fresh durability and it modifiers up. If it's already yellow modifier, it rerolls. Let's first drop a necessity. Don't actually go back though. Circle my weapon, please. Hit him with a weapon I'm gonna repair anyways. As long as you choose it, get it back. Durability, okay. I think that's up to 5 bonus hits. Because attack up doesn't do anything for the rods. Never has. So we're gonna put a little stamp here. Rock Octorok, kind of rock shaped. All right, let's see if this drops critical, that could be really good. There we go. And we get, yes, critical hit. It's literally the best on 2-handed weapons. This gives you double damage every other hit. There we go, and we get, I'll take durability. Little bit more usage. Okay, we're gonna get the Terry Town Warp and buy an extra bomb too. Just so I can get to the nest down during that second phase. Because 4 was chaotic. We can technically afford 2, but I think those 80 rupees might be needed elsewhere. I don't want to overcommit. Again, I think 50-50 is good. It's a compromise. Although it is possible with no bombs, I'm not going to go down that route. For everyone's sanity. So similar strategy, except now we have higher power weapons to get us to the next point. I say we bring it. Let's do it. For the first one, we go with the ball. I'm just gonna switch my surfing. Boom. Okay. I'm still gonna start with the weakest, which in this case, let's get the hits out of this thing. So we don't have to worry about it. And then he does the little, I don't know why I did that early, but I did. Ooh. Crazy. 1 hit, 2. And then we start running after we prime it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. Okay. Do the thing again. I don't want to get... Oh. Do a freeze while it's close. It's so slow. I don't want to waste all my opal shots. I think that's enough. I wasn't fully counting, but that's this weapon's potential. There we go. Now we start with this. That's a job for the opal. Don't over-risk that. Not worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Keep smacking. Nice, you can get some okay. We can overcommit a bit more. I'm about to give you the freeze. I wonder if I can just freeze preempt. Oh right, you can do the double element.
Let's do this.
And then shatter him down. I forgot about that. Could be good to spin to win. Even without a modifier, just use it up. As soon as you start getting up, I'm leaving though. Okay. And then you do that. Woohoo! Okay. I forgot you're gonna do that attack though. That's your little counter. Oh. Come on. Nope, that's a lot to lose. I'm gonna chase a little bit. Don't break it. But maybe next phase? Yes, okay. I was like, let's go for it. Well, that was much faster already. Now we're going for the hives. We're going for 2 of them. Preferably ones clumped together. Go. And whatever ones you hit in the blast. Oh, man. And there's light. Yep, right. That is actually really helpful. Not for the poisons, though. Nope. Okay. That's really good. And yeah, the light kills them. I can't see crap, though. Oh, yep. Literally could not see that. Stop. Stupid bug. I hate you, bug. I hate you, bug. Outranged. Okay. I'm not even getting this fight off the ground. Your beam, my beam. Nine. That was too close. 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. Okay. Boom. Yeah, we can do this much faster. 11, 12, 13, 14. No. Okay, it's damage based. Okay, so if we really just go ham, we can get him down. Gerudo can't help. There we go. As soon as you start getting up, we're leaving. You're gonna do a little charge, right? That's why we have that. You know what? Screw it. Go. Gotta go for it. There's a lot of moths around. My spit. Oh, that's so much wider. Is that always a thing? I think it just gets wider, which is stupidly unfortunate. I can't even reach him. Okay, that's it. The attack is so much wider. I can't do what I was doing before safely. There we go. Got it. Okay. It's not the normal tornadoes. It's like mega ones. Oh no! That much? I still gotta hit you a few times. Oh, nice. Oh, it took less.
Let's do this, Link.
I'm running it out. With ice? Oh, no. And then just... Wow, okay. That went really well. I'm not even gonna mess around here. Oh, I'm messing around. Whoa, I see the crawler. I see the crawler. Let him come here. We gotta kill the crawlers. I think we can go with just Gerudo now. He's gonna do another one. Let him at it. Oh my god. Gerudo blowing away is crazy. Okay, don't hit me, crawler. I parried it! I know I parried it! I can't even see anything. We're just hitting everything but what I need to. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a crawler. Crawlers are one-shotters. Like, all the time. Yep, a lot of crawlers after me. Just hold my shield up. Where are you? Oh, you're there, apparently. Are you going right on me? Oh my god, yes. 3 hits? You didn't even tornado that time, did you? You're going to tornado this time, though. And you're kind of locking yourself in a box. Yep, don't run right away, and you can do that. Hit him. Yeah, there we go. Only took like 7 hits. Okay, just keep doing that. The poison's coming. So I saw that poison. I couldn't do crap about it either. All right, you do the charge now. Push your friend in there. Oh no, what? Oh, the target. What? The light pushed him. You see that crap? Go through the light. If those Gibdos go into the light, because they're being idiots, I can maybe get this off. Damn it! No! No! Yeah. Good. I still need to get out of the spitters. Okay. Perfect. We did it. We did it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is at 6, 7. Nice. We did it. Keep going. Keep going. Can't do it anymore. Okay, well, if you get hit, we still have the nice strategy. We have not gotten hit yet. I don't know if you charge. Sometimes you do. Yeah, you will. Oh, but it's a light one. It's a light one. We gotta do a double. Or that. Oh, and... 3 hits. And then we run like hell. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, though. 3 hits is good. Even if I don't get him down, maybe that's the issue. I don't have to get her down. We're doing it again. Oh, man. Boom. Awesome. Not awesome. Not... You're... We're finishing off with this, son. It's 1 combo away with this one. 28 damage. It's just a nice strategy. Nice strategy is a nice strategy. Maintaining the grounds. You're crawling into a wall. Your head's in a wall. Your head glitching. Not fair. Kill stupid Gibdo. I hate you. Oh, I hate you too. Oh my god. Oh! Why was it turning? Why was I turning that way? Whoa, what was that? Oh, what is this attack? What is that? Okay, I forgot that was an attack. This whole time she's never used that. Oh, she's doing some funny business. And I wasn't in the mood to laugh. No, that's bad. What did we just do? I don't know what we just did there. We like rode the... I dodged everything. Okay, no more. You're gonna charge though. Boom. No, you're doing it again. Oh no! Oh, come on! That was a double. What, none of those hit? Okay, that's not good. The point! No! The Gerudo outranged us. That can be it. If we freeze all the ones we can. Oh, and you too. I didn't forget about you. I'm just scared by you. Okay. Remember, that takes them out for longer, and they get blown away to the other side of the arena. Why? I have no idea. Legitimately, oh my god. Oh. Thank you for not doing that instantly. Yep, just like the old strat. There we go. Oh my god, now stay in here. I don't see anyone around. Don't break the weapon again. Yes! Okay, that's all. Wait, no. Okay, don't do any more. Remember, it's gonna go around the pillar. Boom. We're safe. And then we get out because of the moths. Worth it. Good, okay, I just had to use it. Is it worth the final shot? Guarantee the kill? Yes! Yes, it was! Oh my god, the 3 globules. Whatever they are. I just needed to end it. We got into crazy phase. Probably the hardest fight of the run. Like, this is insane. Okay. That's as nuts as it gets. But Mucktorok, even now being scaled, it'll only have like 1625 health. So still significantly less than what we just did. His Zora weapons aren't objectively going to be the strongest in this run. We always have to be wet for that, and we can't use Sidon's ability. I mean, if we scan Sidon, there's a 10% chance of the Divine Helm. A little bit of armor, faster swim speed. You know what? Maybe the rain will wish us luck. We go Amiibo. Also, did I say Sidon? I meant Mipha. Mipha gets a chance at the Divine Helm. Sidon does not. Sidon's the Sage. Only the champions get the Divine Helm chance. Oop, sorry. I mean to spook you. We got new fishies. It's a 10% chance, but I hope I don't get a spear. But it's pristine! Okay, I like pristine a lot. Did I consider the following? I did not. No, that's fine. We'll do our break aparts when need be. Boom. Oh! That could have been bad. Okay, no more spawns until we figure out our weapon situation. We'll restore our weapons before the Sludge-like fight. I prefer anywhere I can take with the horse. But that tower is our objective, because we need to be able to launch up, go on the island, and then glide all the way to Sidon, mitigating the need for the Zora armor, which we cannot have. If you know there's an issue with that, the Zora armor is the main way to get here. So an alternate strategy will be needed. Big. Oh, almost unfair, but fair. If I was playing Breath of the Wild, I'd take the Breath of the Wild route, but why'd I take that if it's a new world? You take the new route up this way. Hello. Bink. That's all you need to do. The Blood Moon! So, any of those Octoroks we killed will refresh their weapons. I think it's pretty consistent. It actually like does the job. Also can be good for getting to the Floating Scales Island, because we'll have to do that soon too. And the King Scales, which these are forced mandatories because we have to use it for the quest, but we only have to use one. So after we use the one, we can probably trash the others. Wait for the fast blinks, and boom, that's fine. Bye bye, fan. I was a big fan of using you. You can already kind of see it, can't you? Oh, there's your tear. Tears of the Kingdom. Haha, it's green too. 1, I don't need these scales anymore. Not mandatory. Let's start with this one. Remember, it has a weak modifier right now, so it's gonna re-roll to higher. And we get long throw. That's gonna happen sometimes. Not just objectively weaker. That's the only problem with yellow modifiers. We can technically just re-roll it again, but we're gonna use Rock Octo. Pink. And durability is like the best. There we go, durability. Has anywhere from 6 to 10 more uses. So probably really good for this section. Also, yeah, after this section, I don't need the opal anymore. I can't think of why it would be viable. So I'll probably take that off and do something else with the boomerang. So I'm trying to like allocate stuff because I have probably a couple more weapons coming. So I might do an unorthodox thing and I might repair this thing just for a better modifier. Literally anything is good here. Attack 10! The cream of the crop. You can't get better than that. It actually like mitigates some of the bad effects of the base, or just the bad base stats of the base weapons. Okay. Yeah, so this could be really good in the Phantom Ganon fights, honestly. You just do a big throw, you get all the Phantoms. In the meantime, yeah, let's take on some little bosses. Nothing bad now. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there is the power of water, but again, we brought our own with more attempts too. Oh, that could be bad. Get out of there. How do we weaken them again? I forgot. All right. We have whip swords. Perfect range. Oh my god. I think every hit criticals too. It feels like it. So am I even getting the critical hit from that? I don't think so. It just naturally is good. And then we go, oh, a little silly. This isn't too bad at all. Let's look at the health. And bye. Bye. Come on. Your counter's in the region with you. There's lizzles everywhere. It's actually kind of nice. Maybe that's why. Kill the lizzles in the region, put their tails in your weapons. Good for this boss. For like a normal playthrough. We got it from a different region. Well, now we go down. Waterworks is going to be straightforward, but obviously what comes after is not. Which I do have a plan to do. I'm so glad we kept our nice little hammer. It's mid for utility. I can't talk. Or we could just do this. I'm gonna exploit the architecture here. Yeah, you can. You just gotta go in the pipe room. Oh, almost. Not one in the pipe room. Nope. Whoa, I'm tricky. A little bit. Whoa. Somehow I made that work. Skill, matter, will. Okay. And then for this one, I'm so glad we have a hammer for this. Check. Okay. I would have needed like a bomb or something. So I like that it has you start in a cave first, because I think it's the only dungeon segment that takes advantage of a cave really nicely. We unlock the power to ride the wave up. That is, if we had the armor to do so. Which we don't. So when I was looking around earlier, well, what's an island that would be even higher than this I can glide to? Or you just ride a rock. Can you actually ride a rock up? I don't know how high that's gonna take us, but let's see, what's our timer at? Half. Yeah. We could wait for another falling rock. It's much higher up than we were. A little higher than Scale Island. Another good island to get there from? What about that really tall one that's right there? Extremely tall. Much higher than what we're dealing with. I don't think that's an awful plan. It's just a matter of making to that tower. We fan over, glide the rest. We just gotta climb a snowy mountain. Did we scan Rivali yet? Is this a level 2 or 1 mountain? I don't remember. Cold resistance. What have you got? Oh yeah, sells them in groups of 4. And I'm gonna cook that up with a gut and just see what happens. Could be overkill. We don't need like more than 10 minutes. There we go. So the only thing is, yeah, there is technically a cost to this, and the cost is those 48 rupees. So the strategy can't fail. I think it's just a matter of just taking that ramp up. Also, I forgot how close the snowy mountains start to Eternal, like on this low elevation. Okay, now we're cold. Oh, instant enemy. Oh, there was a hill to get up. Huh. Well, I didn't see that route. Regardless, yep, let's eat our food. Stay warm. Level 2 is needed. I don't think it's needed for, is it needed for the wind segment? I don't remember. I just don't want to cheese. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's so good. You don't see me. You see me. Okay, that's rough. Here we go. Something like this. Your climbing is slower in Tears of the Kingdom. I think it uses a bit more stamina, and the jumps are smaller. All just by a little bit, but it all adds up. This could be rough. Bunk! Yes. Oh. Perfect. We only used a few minutes of it, but we needed level 2. Whee. Okay. Well, that's really high up, way past the tower. Yeah, because water. Look, we're already like at the layer of where the water temple is. Obviously, can't glide from here. Oh, this machine could be nice. I wonder how far that can take us. Stupid little constructs. They have the rocket arrows. Okay. If I can clump up batteries, I could glide over very nicely. Look down so you can't shoot us. Somehow works always. Oh, crap. Doing bad. We could add rockets on there. Oh, technically cold resistance is still helpful here. So I'm glad we cooked it up. I forgot it's to this guy too. Yeah, that's 4 whole fans. And each battery is like 1.5 of your normal batteries. So 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries is like having 6 batteries. Yeah, it looks closer than it is for sure. And we have a little bit of our own. Or we just gotta go down there. We don't have to go all the way up. You know what? This feels doable. Not immediately. Obviously, stamina is an issue right now. But more stamina, though. I did sell some before, but we literally have an Endurance room. And 3 stamina baths. This could be doable. Because I'm pretty sure these are really potent, so... Do I need to do more than, like, 2? Oh, these are really potent. We can just do each one individual. No, I think a single one for this is a full wheel. Do that. Oh, we're making it. We are for sure making it. That's amazing. An Endurance room. In case we do need more, which we might. A restore and a little extra. But do we have to talk to Sidon? You don't have to talk to Sidon right away, do you? We could just try to make it to the highest point. This could be phenomenal. So the goal is if there is another island that's much higher up with one of these, I do want to take it because then we have more height going in. Because if I can fly straight to the temple, that'll be nice. Yep, perfectly. There is another build here. Okay. Why don't we just make a super one right here? Wait down a little bit, but objectively, yeah. I think I found something closer and better. I feel like this will be just enough. I want to say we're overdoing it, but no. It won't fly too well initially, but it's still extra stuff you're getting out of it, if that makes sense. That full battery didn't get us too far, but now it's speeding up now. Oh, I see the finish line. It looks so great. Oh, we're definitely making it. It's just a matter of how high up we're making it. Let's just hope it doesn't require the Zor. I think the Zor armor requirements are like more towards the lower end. And we go. Oh my god. I dropped a little bit. My bad. That's gonna be really good. I think we did the best flight possible. And then we go last possible second. Give it a 1 life. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm just realizing that really long waterfall right now too. Oh boy, because I did not consider that. We go 2 stamina. I don't want to have to use anymore, but we're like right there. I think I can ascend through these. Oh, that's going to be a hard estimate though. Low gravity, oh my god. Right, all we had to do is reach low gravity. Things got easier. Just that. I know we can make it, but that first one would have been tough, but I think maybe we got the flight just perfectly. I think we can climb from here. Yes. You're supposed to go down here for one of the puzzles. Let's try to get the warp. We're literally in the dungeon though. This is crazy. No Zora armor. I think you have to wait for Sidon. Okay. Okay. Let's think now. What can we do? We have to go down there to help Sidon, but I don't know if we could climb up the way we did. So ideally, if I just drop the stones here, made it heavy enough, so. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That wasn't far enough, and there was a cutscene. Maybe? Wait a second. No way. It didn't break the recall path? Can we actually just do that? No way. And then we go back up. Boom. Just like that. We are up. And we can do the water temple now. I was worried that sometimes cutscenes break the recall path, but not that one. And we skipped the whole archipelago, which would have been really tough. Okay, well this is only a 4-terminal one, just like Gerudo. And one of them we almost have complete because we were just doing it for the Hoverstone. Boom, bap, in there, done. Okay, now we use the ability. Okay, well that's the center one, so they're uppy strat. Yep. And now we got some annoying guys. Now that durability attrition isn't an issue, we can just go for it. There we go. You just go in the water. Still better that way. I appreciate it. Thanks for dying. Look how every area has its own like signature design devices. So this is gonna be hoverstones. A lot of the puzzles use it. The water globules do it. And I think that's kind of cool because like water would be the element that best represents hover because you can like float in water. So water has properties of hovering straight up. There we go. Ooh, big blast. 2 more. I just gotta shoot there, don't I? You need water first, don't you, right? Only thing is, can I get a really lucky trick shot? It's gonna work on the first go, which is cool. It did! What? It actually... First go the water then. You just go plunk. And that's solved. Oh, whoa! That could have been me. Glad it wasn't. We just gotta start it up. Shwoom, 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 shwoom. And that's simple. And that's awesome. All the faucets lit. So obviously this is gonna be good in the fight. Don't know how much durability it had left, but okay. But 1600 health. I think our weapons, ultimately the range in Lizzletails is really good. It helps from Mucktorok because he's a slimy guy. Let's hold back on arrows too, because Mucktorok takes less arrow damage. What if I skip it? What happens? Did we just see this little guy? Yep, right there. Okay, let's just wait for a good opportunity. That's one. We need 2 shots though. Okay, and then the whips are amazing here. So we'll go boom, boom, boom. Ah, keep rolling. We can catch you. Make him trip. Yep, side-on combos too. They're wonderful. There we go. And then another. You can just loop him? Are you kidding me? Oh, don't attack too soon. If he's up, you can trip him like that. Oh, trip him like that. That's nice. This is not too bad at all. Walk up, yep. And down. And now, I'm gonna save power for the final phase, which is more annoying. 2, 3. Critical. Critical. Very evident now. I don't know how many water hits we have left, so... We just explained almost 50 in general, which I couldn't have used more than 30. 1, 2, 3. Critical. Into the next phase. We didn't even use our Gerudo one yet. Wow. A little easier than Queen Gohma. Gibdo. Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, fine. You didn't even get an attack yet, did you? Why attack? I'm having so much fun here. It's okay. Let me bully you. Oh, badly damaged. That's fine. 29 is pretty good, though. Oh, now you're doing the annoying... Yep. I want to end this fight a little sooner now. Arrows do trip him up, but... Oh! I don't want to waste arrows if I don't have to. There we go. Just come to the right place. Bully with the Gerudo weapon. It just... What? Full bullying? Muck sharks. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna enter the hard phase of the fight here. What do we do? The critical hit, okay. That's the only problem. We lost all of our good weapons, but we're low. Or, he's low. In a case like this, just clear as much as possible. We can get some instant hits if we can. Oh! No, not the Mucktorok. Not to you. Not allowed. Okay. Critical. Oh, and another one in the air. But now we are in night mode. Desperate strength. I mean, I don't want to say I'm desperate here, but I desperately want to kill you. No! Swimmy. Stupid Swimmy. Get him, get him, get him. It did! Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Damn it. The spin attacks, reset that. Okay. I have to make this count. Low stamina, I know. No, no, yes, okay, one hit. Get him out. Window. No! Window. Yep, there, and bye-bye. You just jumped right to me. Is that where you think the party is? I wasn't about to have a death there. We used our deaths on the last guy. Well, there's gonna be just one more region until we do it, and that's the cold area, which there is quite the ascent thing up there. Hopefully shouldn't be as bad as what we did in Lanero. But there's a mixture of level 1 and level 2 cold stuff needed. But fortunately, we do have a chance to make this all a lot cheaper with an amiibo. Earlier we did Tulin just to get a cheap bow for like applying effects and whatnot. For another chance at a bow, but more importantly, potential cold resist armor, Revali, the other Rito. Oh, you get really just a few things. Heat resistance, just so much of that. And the attack up will be nice for later too. Honestly, cold resistance for the one exclusive. Okay, another swallow. We're not getting any exclusives this run, are we? And yeah, we'll repair. I just want to do as much as possible until then. It is I have the options, so I'm gonna wait until the blood moon happens. It's gonna be our whole inventory. Oh, it's cold right away. Wait, the cold. Oh, what the? Now I'm warm. But why? What happened? Oh, there's a shrine. Okay, good. Oh wow, that was a quick shift if I've ever seen one. Let's see if this works. Usually when you hit a spike, you go backwards. But if you are going backwards, you also launch backwards. It's a handy strat. Okay, but we have a warp. We need potions. You know, it's level 1 cold right now, so maybe we can cook this thing up just for the baby areas. Here to buy the darners again. Cook a pepper. Get a little bit. We only have enough for 4.
Wow! Wow!
And the cool thing about shops in this game, unlike Breath of the Wild, is if it's not like a physical inventory, like it's just like, it's a list. It's not like items on a counter. Well, shops are stuck at midnight. If you just make it midnight, even if you're in the same area, we can talk to Beetle again. And it's already restocked. You couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild. You had to be outside the area when it passed midnight. Do we have much to sell? We didn't get a lot anyways. This melon could be kind of good. We're running on low, aren't we? We're not gonna get a ton from this, are we? Yeah, we don't need armor. We're like one shot always. 27 plus 39. Not a lot. But I think it's enough to get some more potion stuff. Take all 4 again. Jelly. Bop, 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 bop. We could hopefully get time criticals. And if we get a time critical, that's 5 more minutes per potion. No. But we have the level 2. We'll be fully safe up there. Instead of paying like, what, 500 armors for a cold thing, paid 98 rupees for a little over 22 minutes of cold resistance. And if I need more time, I can pay another 48 for more. And then we have the starter, 230, which is nice. Baby cold resistance. I guess it's a booster, so I almost didn't consider this. I would have had to buy the oil jars at the bazaar. Okay, the other bridges are intact. Stormwind, okay. So we can weave through the caves, I think, to get to Tulin. Oh, that's actually so handy. I could go straight to the tower, couldn't I? Wait, this can actually be good. Okay. Plan B, actually. I didn't expect that rock to drop. And look at that. Convenient rock for convenient tower. That's gonna help out a ton. And genuinely, yeah, we could exploit this tower to get on top easier, couldn't we? Oh. Okay, good. Mildly close. I'm running my hearts until we need the potion. Because now that we have more hearts from doing the beasts, do I keep calling them divine beasts? I mean, in this context, it's fair. Stormwind Arc is literally a divine beast without the movement mechanic. What happened? We gotta kill these monsters really quick. Cool. Well, I can't use that, but I don't think it's needed at all. It assumes you're gonna have it, but if you don't want to use it, it's such a big button, I want to hit it. That's fine, we should be fine. Okay. Vocal Blin. You know what we do? Anything. Critical. Because I can. Bink. Or you know, I could just give him the freeze too. Bink. And bonk. Thank you, Tulin. Fly up. Yep. Forgot if you take the direct route, it's pretty quick. Oh, it's like they want you to go here. 9 minutes to make it to the arc. That's like the hope here. Shoot. Freeze. Okay. Timing. Works wonders. Yeah. Oh, wow. I miscalculated. Now that's good. Oh! Whoa! Whoa. There we go. Is this the next point? We'll see. It's like nerve-wracking. We have 6.5 minutes. Okay. Seems like nothing needs to land. Just good for getting around. Yep, and there's a shrine there, which we will take a stop for rest. But the goal is I still want to get there before, well, without using any more potions. Even if that means running our hearts a little bit. Now good for the warp points. Also just to starve some annoyance. Yeah. Warp back for the heart restore, and we will probably need these hearts too for when the potion runs out. Now we got an arc launch. What if I can just smash through it from the bottom? Probably. Yep. In such a cool fashion too. It'd be good we launch like this, because we have rocks. You're meant to do something fancy to break the rock. But no fancy. Me, smash. Like Goron. Boom. Okay. 25 seconds of cold. When we're in the cold, a half heart drains every 10 seconds. Now we're cold. Okay, as long as I can make it to that shrine up above before we die. No archer business. Going the safest possible route. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 I forgot about that. Load as fast as possible. Oh, wait, we can skip that. Yes, we can. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Just want to make it a little annoying. Crap, it wants us to do a whole balloon thing right now. That's fine. Let's be quick. Go. Just don't burn ourselves. How far can we exploit this, actually? It would be faster to get off now anyways. 30 seconds left. Full stamina on that. It's over there. Okay. We're doing good. Okay, now it's level 2 cold, officially. We lost a bit, right? Do you think I can make it in the arc in those 2 minutes of health tanking we have? And get that warp? Yeah, we're still gonna run it though. The arcs are flying. You're meant to use Tulin to outpace these. We don't have Tulin to outpace these. And you go with the one charging to you. Oh, right. There's like these checkpoints. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 11 minutes, 10 seconds for the entire ship and Colgera fight. I hope so. We're a bit crazy like that. We go for it. Colgera's half the time. A minute per terminal, that's fine. And here we are. Dive in. Let's do it. Right at the terminal. Oh my god, the atmosphere is perfect. Okay, there's like one on the side. There's some on the side, a lot on the side. Yeah, we're really cutting it close. We'll figure that out. Oh, there's one. Oh, it kicked us off. I hate that. I don't even have to break it. Just do whatever. That's for a chest. This is recall. Wee, bye-bye bats. Okay. I know where I'm going. It gives you a shortcut, like I'm gonna need it. Okay. We extend the gears out. All right, icicle, I forgot. Don't slide too far now. We gotta translate the power. Perfect. Awesome. Tulin. And first one is... Please. No, it canceled the ability. I hate that. Did you need to get those wards out? That was so... Well, I guess that's fine. That chews up time. That's so annoying. It's this one. Yep, there we go. Okay. More important, use like this. That's 2. I think I know where everything is now. There's one like above this, right? Can I just ascend from here, or? One should be above when we drop down. One's on the other side and one's underneath. And then because we're just this cool, we're just gonna hop on down. Oh, it's pretty easy. Is it just here? Back down, please. Nope, it's actually a little more. Boom, number 3. Yep, there's one on this side, which we need to board the left from, and the other one's at the very bottom. So let's do this much quicker than I imagined. Again, it's like a divine beast without the tilt control. Bad off. Okay. We can do a little climby. Hardly a climby, just a glide. Yep. And we just give it a little push. Oh, wait. Right, this can be rough. Just do that. I think as long as we recall it. Was that not fast enough? Yes, it was. Okay. We did it. Okay. And that's fine. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Tulin, get back up. I like how this meshes here, but you can't even put it because of the ladder. Tulin. There you are. Okay. Taking a sweet time. Silly bird. There you go. One more left. Am I going right? Yes, I am. Just here. Freezy. And it's Tulin time. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Right here. All 5 engines. 4 minutes only. So less than a minute per terminal. That worked super well. But the good thing is that we have over 6 minutes for the fight. And there's 6 points to slam through. I think we can do every single one in under a minute. Well, we can't be late on a single one. 6 HP, essentially. The soonest we can go through is now. That's one. First phase is much easier. Dodge all the spikes, though, and that could kill us. Any single one of these could. Whoa. And through. Dodging game. You're starting early. Is this safe? Not at all. Am I doing it? Toolin, you're in the way. Toolin, you're... There we go. Yes. Second phase. Less than a minute of spike. Oh, man. I forgot. Nope. Dodging is kind of hard. Okay. You don't have Toolin for the mobility. You go straight in. Got it. Yes. Woo. So clean. We're still 3.5 minutes, so we were a little far. You still have a couple spikes left. We gotta make it. And yes. Okay. The last possible moment. I know which way it was gonna go. You're gonna do tornadoes, aren't you? Because you're annoying. Yeah, you're annoying. Where are they though? Oh wow, they spawned on me. What was I supposed to do about that? Use Toolin. That's what you're supposed to do in that situation. Oh my God! Wait, we got a layer. Wait, it's only one though. I didn't hit high enough. Slam down. Yes, we did it! Oh my God, we did it! Ended it a phase sooner with the melee weapon. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Yes! Okay. That was really the last moment. Just about to regrow. Weapons can be repaired. I don't want to use the bow because that will lose arrows. No more dentists. We'll recommend Colgaro in the minty fresh winter area. We got him. Now, the objective was doing all 4 regional phenomena, which we just did. And the other one is defeat Ganondorf. So technically we can go straight down to the depths to do that. But before Ganondorf, we have the whole Demon King's army, which honestly having good ice weapon just to literally freeze them and push them off the edge is the most efficient way to go about that. But then afterwards, we'll have the Phantom Ganons, which I'm pretty sure between all the Phantom Ganons, there's like 4,500 health to hit through. Like something absurd. Would I have enough durability to do all those Phantom Ganons in the finale? Plus Ganondorf first phase, who has 2,500 health, and his second phase, which has 5,000. I'm gonna say no. So in terms of the durability that we have, we should really spread out those fights. Doing the castle and the Phantom Ganon fight there, just to make the finale easier and actually possible with less durability. I think with our current weapons, that's our only way of doing it. I want a weapon or two just for taking out the little like enemy chambers we gotta do before Phantom Ganon. Boop. And you come back to me. Perfect. Just to freshen that up, pop the balloon. That's durability. That's like the perfect one. So we can do a lot more freezing, up to 10 more. Not long throw would be good. Good. Long throw again. Okay. This is just what we need to kill the enemies leading up. So, chew up, please. A good one. Attack up 6? Okay, not bad. When we get attack 10, that'll be so crucial though. So all this stuff, we stole this giant clump for if we need to repair the stuff we use on the castle enemies before Phantom Ganon. Then after Phantom Ganon, I'm just gonna wait for that Blood Moon to respawn all these guys. We can repair everything. We can use the extra Rock Octos to reroll modifiers. And we can also do those final scans to really refine our loadout. The important area? Yes, yes we should. Oh, Zelda! We know where you gotta go.
Link,
Oh, yeah? I'm right here.
come to me.
Sure. Well, you can open your eyes. That was like your first line of dialogue. Open your eyes now. Oh, perfect. All right. No. 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 Okay. Was that it? I guess so. Well, for doing ice, these are the ones you do the big hits with. I have to do a little chaining. It's just math. Freeze math. I think this can kill. It can. What's one more hit, right? Just that. Okay. So if I can do all these fights while just breaking the ice weapon, the Gerudo, and the Royal, That's only 3 weapons to restore before Phantom Ganon. Here we got a nice, fun boss fight. Oh wait, but you're an idiot. I forgot. What's he gonna do? Throw a little bomb? I'm ready for you. Or blow up on the thing. I think they might be really good ones too. Oh yeah. Actually, if I don't have to use the durability, well, there's still a lot more. What else do you have to throw? Not much else. Actually, I might just do that. There we go. They are some pretty critical bombs. Oh, I forgot about you. That's not a one-shotter. Nope. But with the Gerudo weapon, you know, I think the ice critical for these guys are 2, not 3. Am I wrong about that? But I think I'm right. Regardless, you're weak. Oh, get them both. Max damage. Kills the one, gets you. Okay, next room. I think maybe the Sapphire can be special. Yep. It's like meant for the Sapphire. Ow. Freeze against Frost, or, you know, counters. Wait. I know it's coming. It's really annoying. Ice is good, but not when used against us. You always get me, little stupid bats. So now we use ice against him. They want you to think about this. That's why they gave you the ice bats. You're stuck. Kind of. Now you're just dying. Whee! Kick off? Oh, yeah, you're very dead. Okay, that's the best strat. I know what you are. A lot of bad guys. You shatter him out. No shock action. There's a lot of it. Oh, blockade! You're an insulator. Usually shock conducts more. There we go. Okay. You gotta do that again, though. Remember, just use literally anything. Oh, that was the final hit. Boom, boom. Nope, get him. Perfect. And then wait, don't want to use the opal yet. He's gonna spray a shock soon. Go for it. Woo. Oh, that's annoying. Got him. Okay. Don't break, don't break. It's gonna be close. One more hit. Power strategy. Damn it. Okay. Like that. And yes. Okay. The jump. Okay, that's actually perfect weapon usage. So it's only those three things to repair. Oh, don't hit me. Attack up 8. Oh, if I could keep this for the finale, that'd be awesome. Rolling to a 10 would be hard, but an 8's 8 for great, you know? Oh, I would keep that. But yeah, this Sapphire on the boomerang, because I want to use this Night Broadsword for damaging potential. So what I do is I take you, still get the modifier potential, and this is exactly what I want to fuse to the boomerang. Because only 1 less durability, but this Night Broadsword has a lot more damaging potential. Okay, are we ready? Also, we'll be a one-shot, so it sucks. But we go like that. Always pay attention to 1. There we go. I have to perfect this timing every time. And just decreasing their numbers so we get down like 1 or 2 right away. Wow, that's crazy. I can't even see where you're going. Okay. That's nuts. Okay. I don't have attack on this yet, so. We're doing good, though. Not a full combo, because you're going in. Good. We can get a bunch in this. Oh, nice. That's why the tails are amazing. Oh. Woohoo. Okay. So that is our key weapon. Does the most damage, but we still have others. That's double hits. The fight just ends so fast. And they keep going. This is amazing. Love the tail action. Okay. If I want to milk out boomerang damage. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh no. Probably the wrong time to do that. Well, that royal weapon is our best. If we get a better fuse eventually, I'll put it on. Wait, just keep doing that. Just dance around the arena. Yep. Dance around. Keep getting it. Okay, cool. Okay, this will be kind of boomerang hard. Critical hit for this though? Less valuable, but you at least get it at the end of the combo. No. Oh no, it doesn't. Crap, with our armor, it doesn't send us to night level. Wait, if we took off the armor and got hit, we would be at night level. Oh crap, this armor actually screwed us up. Okay, Bloom is fine. Okay. Now we know what to do. That seems like a lot. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Get two. I'm not even mad at that. 17 hits out of this. We'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm mad at that though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if it has to be a headshot or what. I didn't have a wall. I was back then. Okay. Objectively, one more hit should like this. But that does happen. Okay. Let's be careful now. Just keep going with the boomerangs. There was another one? No! 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's use this thing. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! What? Okay, I should have committed. There's one left. Basic Knight Broadsword. If I lose a shield, I lose a shield. There we go. I'm not dying now. The babyest hits at the highest capacity. Because I forgot to have a fusion. You don't get extra flurry damage or anything. Okay. Somehow I'm doing this just fine. Okay. Just go for it. Boom. Doesn't matter. In true knight fashion. That just leaves the real Ganon. And we don't have to do these back to back. Whew. Oh, and you get a heart. I forgot you get a heart here. Yay. Champions came in to save. But we kept the 3 weapons we wanted to for the finale. And I am very grateful for that. Since the Blood Moon didn't happen yet, might as well take advantage and get the last few rock restores / rerolls. New Amber Blade is long throw. So long throws we pretty much are just gonna reroll with our spare octos. Don't have it stuck up the same one. Entire yellow life, you were slop, and now you are. Okay, attack 6. That's not bad. If we have extras, we'll reroll this for a higher attack. So now it's basically waiting for a Blood Moon to be able to put the rest of the modifiers and reroll things. But in the meantime, we can do our final amiibo scans, which we have 7 of them. A lot of potential, a lot of good stuff. So we scan all the amiibos and then we look at what we have and then make decisions to buy what sort of things, what sort of fuse attachments. We can fill a 4th shield slot, and there is a really good shield amiibo we never did. It is Zelda Wind Waker, who's the only one who can drop an amiibo exclusive shield. If not, it has the normal Zelda drops. Plants and cool stuff. And we get... Okay. A smidge of money. This Zelda also drops shields. Not the exclusive one, but we still have a slot for shield, so we can hold it. So we might as well scan it. Oh, no. We don't want fabrics. I thought we were done with that. I mean, objectively, it's like you're going to get around 3 fabrics if you do all amiibos at least once. So the fact that we're only at 3 at this much is on the lower side of the odds. I feel like we would have gotten more. But there are a lot of things I didn't expect in this run. We have one really more good shot at a potential bow. And not just a potential bow, but literally one of the coolest amiibo drops you can get. And I'm really hoping for it on top of all your other Zelda E drops. So we'll just see. Just 3 back-to-back Zeldas. Endure is great. Oh! Another Knight's Bow! Oh, I will gladly take that. It's just only a hair under the Dusk Bow we would have gotten, which is 30. Okay, we want to make sure we're taking full advantage of the durability, though, of these bows. It's 26 power, it has 48 durability. So 48 times 26 is 1,248 damage. These bows are crucial. It does more than, like, most other weapons. But with all headshots, you get 2496. It's amazing. I know there's not always headshot opportunities in the fights, but these 2 bows alone can single-handedly, like, take on Ganondorf's whole final phase with, like, the extended health bar. Which means to utilize them, I need arrows. And 48 times 2 is 96. So in order to utilize these 2 bows to the fullest, I need 96 arrows. See, this is why we've been saving rupees, where even just buying another cold potion for 48 rupees would be 10 less hits, and that's a lot of damage. But before we make our next stop, I have one more to do, and it's kind of a slop one. It is this guy, the Guardian, which is cool. You can get ancient weapons in Breath of the Wild and ancient parts, but since it's all removed, so too was the cool stuff. There's a chance they're getting something okay, and that's about it. Oh, a little bit of food, okay. A couple arrows is nice. That's probably going to be the best drop here. Yeah. They're kind of joke tables. I have nothing to do with that. Yeah, food is nice. I'm going to sell the food, though. Because remember, you take gloom damage in the depths, so the food is useless. All the last 3 amiibos drop weapons, so doing all my final scans here. Because if we get a better weapon than this boomerang, I'll break off the Lizzle part and put the Lizzle part on there. I'm not feeling the Zora weapons, so we're just dropping them from other things, basically. Which, in this case, we didn't even scan one of the regionals. It was Sidon. But literally, I don't even think we're going to take its weapon. Oh, cold resistance. That would have been cool. Legitimately, this is better than a weapon we would have just not used. Next, from the Wild era, we have the Link Rider amiibo, which he has a soldier broadsword, which means the drop tables mirror that. Some little loose stuff. Still getting new stuff, which is kind of funny. And legitimately, it didn't need a soldier weapon, so I mean, I guess best case scenario, if I would have gotten a pristine soldier broadsword, it would have upped the durability for this. With that, that is 31 out of 32. And hopefully used up all the fabric luck for the past things, because our final one is one of those special anniversary amiibos, Skyward Sword, or Lost Shot at exclusives, or anything. And you get boxes. It's special. Wood boxes. Oh, that could kill me. Okay, we're like high rolling here. It's like a dice. It's all up to the luck of it. I'll take literally any loose arrows. But in bigger quantities? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, one in each. Didn't get lucky there, so the luck is in here. And it is... Well, I got a 4th shield. Better than a weapon I couldn't use. So, you gotta do with what you gotta do. First time amiibo run, not a single exclusive, minus fabrics. Hey, the bow luck is really good. I don't want to undersell that, because these were like close to 10%ers each. And it's the second best bow you can get. So now we tactfully sell everything we don't need for rupees to buy arrows to make use of our win condition, which are the Knight's Bows. Here to sell. What do these sell? Ooh, 12 a piece. That's actually nice. When have I ever said that? Whoa, 24 rupees? This is crazy. I'm so glad we didn't overdo any of the potions, or we didn't like buy extra bomb flowers in the Queen Gibdo fight now. So what we do is we go break down this. I'm so sorry, Boomerang. I thought of something we don't need anymore. It's my my tunic. We're gonna be in one-shot territory. We only needed this to enter Gerudo Town. 35 It still costs, you know, around 100-ish, but we needed it for the run. Thank you. You were kind. No armor aesthetic for the amiibo run. That's crazy. Because yeah, we have a bunch of knight stuff, so we might as well lean into it. Yeah, even if you're at 1 heart and the enemy does gloom damage and just chews off the hearts you're not using, you can still get hit technically and still be 1 heart because it's doing gloom damage, but your actual heart's still at 1. Knight broadsword. No pristines, but yep, you could tell it was low durability because I think I only had 2 left in this. So you snap it off, it retains that durability. Okay, 2 opals. Bye-bye. Executive decision here. I love money. I need money. Okay. 5. We can do bashes of 5 for the most effect. The rest are attack. But these will likely be the last rupees we get in the run. So, count it up. Appreciate it now. That's not even 400, is it? 384. 5 arrows is 20 rupees. 50 arrows is 200 rupees. That's pretty good. So we can afford 2 more Lizzletails, right? You each get a Lizzletail, but this needs something. Boom. 25 more we need. 86 to 96. So 48, 96. Total durability, 96 shots. Every shot consumes durability regardless, so we can afford exactly giving them away. You single-handedly kind of saved this run. I didn't know you existed before. I didn't know I would need to use them. Both things are true, and I'm so grateful. 40 rupees left. I haven't thought of what to do, but if we really don't need them, we could do, well, the fabric, because I like the fabric. I waited about 20 minutes, and sure enough, was the Blood Moon Night, which means we can finally kick off this last phase of the run. We can cook all our attack foods for critical meals, and 1. Because of the Blood Moon, we get a guaranteed critical. We're hoping for time. So that was a heart critical. So since it's level 3, it's kind of a 50-50 shot between 3 extra hearts or 5 extra minutes. 2, 4, 6, 7? Yep, that was a heart critical. Actually kind of perfect because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 points, but that gets us nearly perfectly to, well, yeah, there we go, time. We didn't have any to spare. We literally got the perfect amount of attack food to divvy it up between 4 attack meals. Now let's do this as planned. Right before the Blood Moon kicks off, just cuz. Let's add these tails to their proper weapons. 1 of these, 2 of these, under the Blood Moon. For full preparation. Ganon Slayers. He's witnessing this. Not ready. Indeed not. But this moon refreshed all the rock cocktails in the world. Bink. And that's a quick shot. Oh, attack of 8. Did a reverse manifestation. Just not durability. Durability's a reroll. That's a reroll. So mind you, I have enough arrows for the base durability. It's useless to have more durability. Quick shot, okay. Because faster draw means faster rate of fire. This may sound silly, but I have 0 use for the spear on this. So bye-bye, pristine spear. It's Zora. We can't really utilize it. So one last. Oh, and it was low. Okay. I wouldn't have known. It was like 1 hit away from that. And the fresh restore is good enough. And I'll take durability. If it's like a utility thing, like, yeah, durability is best. If it's blocking, I want the guard up. Realistically, this is like one of the rare shields you can get in this run. Between this and the actual exclusive one. Boomerang's perfect. We want durability for the effect. This is perfect because durability against Seize Construct, just because we're spinning attack him to a wall. It's not about the damage. Executively, I just want to get rid of any and all long throw. Woo. Durability, okay. Fitting for a Goron weapon. Well, I'll just take that. You're a fire dog. Oh, oh. We're getting attack up. We're getting attack up. Please, please, please. Yes! Attack 10! That's where all the luck went. Okay, literally like just all power weapons on the top. So these 2 when we're not low health, these 3 when we are. This will be for Demon King's army because it's about freezing everything and getting it out of the way. But I literally think that's good. I don't think there's anything else we should really do. Okay, you know what? I think we actually have time for a little fun purchase. I can't think of anything practical to buy. We'll get us some strong bones for the fight. Not bad. There we go. Moo Moo Milk. 2 Ganondorf. We have the warp. Moo Moo Milk is the answer. I don't think we need anything else. We just... Okay, main thing of importance, we can't take any damage on the way. I'm locking in. Okay. So just dodge everything with a bit of grace. This is the part I worry about, though. The monkeys. Because we gotta do a bit of climbing, and they throw rocks. They have a lot of the rocks to throw. So you drop, okay? Oh, and you have big spear sticks. And you have... No. 1, 2, 3, and the big hop should do it. Bink. Okay, we got it. Not this, though. And we're low stamina. And we go, like, woo! Their tracker's all right. We got the Lionel part. I can't get up there. There's not a, yeah, there's not a thing for that. And we go upwards. Woo! I just jumped early and launched. That was silly. It's all gloom. But actually, okay. There is an optimal route, and I now know that. Don't. Okay. I don't have a fan either. But now, we take the silly cube. Oh. I outweighed the silly cube. Got it stuck funny, too. Maybe if I just get further? There we go. We run. Woo! Look down, look down. You avoid shots if you look down. Most of the time. Woohoo, we did it! It's kind of exploited in game mechanic. It's because they don't want the player to be hit too much off screen by things that they can't see, because it'll just feel unfair all the time. Get rid of all these stupid guys. It's all flooded, we were just here. Ooh. And the Gibdos we avoid. No longer the crawlies, so that's good. And for this, I'm gonna need a hit. Yep. Oh, what? It's one of these. It's one of these? Oh, stupid rocks. Okay. I'm still glad we have a hammer for that. So I kind of forgot about that. Okay, keep going. Maybe a bit overkill, but it's fine. We're super close to the last save. Because we have to do everything in one go. Which is the reason why we got Phantom Ganon out early. If we got the whole army, Siege Construct, and the full Ganondorf fight. Whee! Imagine you can just part paragliderless. I don't think you can. Get our ice rod ready for the army. Just around like 50 durability in this thing. And I don't think there's even 50 enemies. Little bokos, little silly guys. And technically they will help. But regardless, our method will be way faster. Technically, if I want the most potential. Yep, get more durability out of it. So just for these reds, because they're just so annoying and in the way. Yep. Oh, woo, nice dodge. Okay, but big guy, settle down a bit. Oh, you want to join too? Oh, and you? Triple party, okay. Here's the handy part. Tons of health. Only takes 1 durability each. Sometimes even better. Bye-bye. And that settles it. The bar goes sinking. Okay, just don't hit him. Oh, I guess that one you can. But don't kick him that, no. Ooh. Oh, Tulin. Whose side are you on, buddy? Oh, no. Okay. Tough cookies, we get off the ledge. So long. Bye. Okay. Lizzles are a bit annoying too because he got spit. Hopefully we're not really surrounded. Okay, front line. Yep, that's why I shielded. Screw the durability, I need to live. Let's let him come one by one to me. Annoying. Not annoying, okay. Well, the problem is they're all back there, so I can refreeze though. No, come on, this is so good. Get him, he can jump, so bye-bye. That was a tricky one. This part's annoying. I did not have fun with these guys. Yep, there's one behind you, which I hate. Honestly, I might just kill him too. Because these are crawlers. Effect I despise. No. And final little phase. There's like barely any health in the phase. But now we got moblins. There are moblin archers. Tulin? Yep, there's one tough guy right there. I could probably shatter kill these ones though. I can, okay. And I probably will. Yeah. Glad we had an extra weapon for this. Yeah. Wow, that damage. I don't know, hit him first, but they really messed him up. So now I'm still at my full heart potential. That's what we saved a normal weapon for. But this is nerve-wracking because a lot can go wrong here. If he starts flying, that'll be an issue. So basically, it is a spin attack brawl. Whatever happens, happens. There we go. If you miss those spins, you miss everything. It broke that. That's fine too. Okay. Yep, you gotta just do that infinite amount of times. Quick charge is good for this. Perfect. That. Quick spins are technically better, but well, I can't miss any quick spins. Yep, I can't miss a single quick spin. This is bad. Come on. Not again. That's not good. That's really not good. It doesn't work with less stamina. That's not good at all. You can't miss shots like this. Get him, guys. Wait, that's all up to me, isn't it? Can I do that? No! Okay. Remember, other enemies take bloom damage though, so if I get past this fight, I'll be okay for a while still. Oh. Okay. This is kind of why I had the shield, I'm gonna be honest. There we go. You have to hit him correctly into the wall. Okay, there we go, halfway. Yeah, it's a lot of hits. And that was all of our shields too, I get it. This guy just needs to land. He needs to land initially. I think he does fall eventually. You can't shoot me like this though. I mean, I think I have a strategy. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, we got him. Yeah, we did it. Oh, no, I got him. He fell. Yep, he fell. Okay, so he does land eventually. But the cannon would have worked too, I think. He parried it. I hate that. Yep. It's gotta be very careful and controlled. It's stamina management. Badly. That's fine. Look how much durability this took, honestly. That's okay. We just gotta use the weakest one objectively. There we go. Keep spurting, keep spurting, keep spurting. One-wheeling this. Okay. If you're behind him, you literally can't shoot. He dropped after a few. Yep, there we go. Okay. It just prolongs the fight in an annoying way. Wait for him. There we go. Nice, the double hit sometimes helps. That stupid shield. Oh, yes! That was so close! Okay. Everything else from here does gloom damage and not normal health damage. He activated our Knight's effect. And we still do have some buffer hearts because now all those extra hearts, when Ganon attacks, he just does the gloom. So we're just now at desperate strength. So maybe that worked in our favor. That was so good. I'm still in shock we got that first try. Damn, I have a lot of things. I wish I could save, but I can't. So we're in a weird boat where 3 of my 5 weapons are desperate strength ones, my main power hitters. I'm pretty sure it's just gloom damage. We have 1 shield left for this. Okay. That's not a good way to start the fight. Remember, just like a phantom, I have to relock into that mindset. And that's good damage. Okay. It's quick, it's brisk. Use it up while it's still double. Because Ganon shouldn't one-shot us if he hits it right now. I don't believe he does enough damage. Or does he? And that's the scary thing. Okay. We keep going. That's fine. Because we already used that in the last fight, so. Oh, nice. After a headshot, I think he swipes him away. Well, this can be game right away. Okay. This might be really good. That was 2,500 health? Yeah, just Desperate Strength does a lot. Now, I'm worried about this part because he has clones. And the clones are the worst part here. Best of luck we will need. Okay. And that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna overcommit to the combos. Just keep going. Final hit makes me weak, especially against Spear. Oh, yep, like that. Just like that. It's that type of stuff. Okay, stop him, everyone. That's all it takes. It's that spear phase. I need... There's a save? Was this always here? There's a save here. Do it again. This is actually kind of an ideal boat. There we go. Wind. Bink. We can spam. I like a bit of spam. You sometimes just gotta get lucky with the best weapons. It's easiest to dodge to one-handed. So, we'll take full advantage of that cannon. Just back out. Very nice. Just 6 hits. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. You can take the rest. Oh, or give it to his friend. Or let's just keep switching it up. Because technically, it's not the hardest phase right now. We should save the better weapons for when it gets harder. Okay. A little Gloom Floor, which will kill us. Oh. Second easiest. Full kill. Okay. Okay, back with the sword phase. I can do the sword phase. Okay, I believe we're still not a one-shot. It'll take us down. I forgot about this. Okay, the double flurries. I kind of do want Desperate Strength soon, though. If possible. Oh, yeah, this is the hard stuff. Luckily, it doesn't fully kill you. Whew. Okay. We balance this with bow shots. What is that, vertical? Nope, horizontal. Get a little bit of priming time. Hit back. Oh, you swipe that immediately. Literally dead man's flurries. I couldn't risk it. Okay. As long as we're running, we should be fine. Woo. Wow, you just end. Oh, and he switched to weapon. Okay. Didn't quite want that. Go. Oh, very good. Nice. I don't think we're going to go into our second bow, really. Yeah, but without Desperate Strength, we're losing a lot of weapon durability. Woo! That's fine. Because I think with bows, we'll still mitigate it. Just staying in control. This is only one of you, not a whole army. It's so close. I don't want to risk getting hit because I don't know if we have one-shot protection. I think so. Like, I really do. I just, like, I don't know if he gets more damage in his face. Nah, we dash. I think we keep having to dash. Nope, 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 nope. Between the lines. Oh my god. Got hit by, like, side glue there. This is it, though. Nope. Horizontal? Yes? Haven't had to use the shield yet. Please. One more combo. One more extra damage. It's gotta work. This is literally it. But it's a spear. I hate the spear dash. He's gonna do it again. He's just doing one now. Headshots? Gloom Club? No. He isn't jumping at me with the club. That like took us out last time. There we go. One more. Okay, come on. The first flurry, the second flurry, it's vertical. This is it. Amiibo only. Goodbye, Ganon. There it is. We really had to stay in control. But, okay, the resource management was so key. Things were just barely in our favor, and I'm so glad. So, but yeah, an Amiibo run where we got no exclusive items besides fabrics. The first one ever, and the first one in this game.